Sorry, I'm back now. So I just got to load up my own stream. I'm running late. Yeah, I'm running late. I meant to put this on ages ago. I was sitting there chatting to you and I forgot to press start. And I was like, I need to go to bed, Dad. I was like, oh. So that's how professional I am. Let me stick to my own time frames. Streaming somewhere, sometime, maybe. And if we get bored of this, we could always play a bit of Phasmo, because I haven't actually played it since the updates. So
Yeah.
well, do that.
I would have spotlighted Forewarned, actually, so I'll do that for next week.
Yeah, I'm going to spotlight Stories Untold.
Ooh. Yeah, I want to hear about that, because I
was playing that earlier today.
Oh, actually, I don't know if I could talk about it. I could talk about it. I will talk about it.
Well, so have you played it?
No. Madison.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't like it.
You got it?
I got a refund.
Was it too scary? Or you just
No,
didn't like
I just didn't like it. I didn't like the controls, are clunky.
Oh, okay. It's not a good. It doesn't play very well.
No, I wanted to save it for the podcast, but I haven't played enough hours of it. I've seen gameplay develop beyond where I went, and yeah, it's got some jump scares in it, but it's meh. For me, meh.
See, that's quite surprising, because it looks like it'd be a good game.
It's got all the tropes of Unity, so there's that.
Is it a Unity game? I thought it was an Unreal Engine game. Oh,
no, it's Unity. Whenever I load up anything that's got Unity in it now, I instantly am reminded of what you said last week or any week that Unity comes up. Yeah, it's got. Was I playing something and it was a Unity game? Maybe you said it in chat. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I just went no.
Yeah, Unity games are usually
they borrow like whatever. Yeah.
Oh, it's talking about Forsake. Talking about Forsake, the Unity game.
That's it. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. It was Forsake, and it's like I like the concept of it. This is you know what? This is my spotlight. Oh dear. Let's go live. Right. What we're doing?
I'm already live.
Okay. You can do your intro.
I really hate this subscribers only crap. It automatically. I got this bot on, but the bot doesn't seem to do anything. There's blatant bots in my chat, and the bot I've got to get rid of the bots. Don't get rid of the bots.
Great.
So it's like, well, that was a waste of time.
Oh, I've lost a follower. Woohoo! Oh, I'm doing that's. I mean, don't help.
I lost 7 last week, and I've gained 4 this week. So it swings and roundabouts. You'll get some more. Yeah. I think the main thing is it's because I think you've sort of stalled a little bit because of your
I stopped.
Not being horrible, but like inconsistent streaming.
I know.
It does. Twitch does not like inconsistent streamers.
Yeah, I know.
It's very. If I took a break, and it's like. Yeah, but it can't be helped though, mate. You work a long ass hour job and traveling and all that. It's not exactly. It's difficult, isn't it? Finding that balance. Right, so I'm in the second level. I'm glad it saved it and came back to it. This game is so satisfying. It's such a simple concept. It's like I think, pressure washer. Oh, that sounds well boring, right? And I thought that because I've seen other people play it, and now I can understand why people go mad over it. Like Markiplier's got like a 10-game series on it.
Yeah,
he loves it.
Pressure washer. Have I got the wrong one? Or
Pressure washer simulator? Yeah. It's on the game. It's the only one on there.
Okay.
So you can't go wrong.
See, I'm just looking through. Okay, I know we were talking about one thing. We're going back to another thing. Just looking at Twitch right now, it's loaded up all of the people that I follow and stuff like that. There's a few few people that I follow that are playing Madison right now. I'd love to know what their take on it. I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it. It didn't appear like I could see where they were going, and it's got a lot of visage. What was it? You know, those sort of inspired gameplay from other games, and like, okay, I can really see what it was doing. It's the idea that I don't know. I just didn't like it, and that's all I can say about it. There's not much else I can add to it.
So I've watched multiple playthroughs of it, and I've seen the one person I really want to see play it is Markiplier, because he played the original demo release on a Kickstarter 4 years ago.
Yeah,
and that's where the game comes from. It's a Kickstarter game. There isn't many of those that are made properly these days. Most of them are scams now. It's Kickstarter. But it looked pretty good. I'm disappointed that's a Unity game, because Unity games are notorious for bugs, glitches, graphical problems, memory leaks, and the usual fare with game design. But from what I saw, well, at least the guy I watched a guy called Hollow play it.
right.
He's got 4.2 million subscribers on YouTube. I watched him play it, and he made it look really good. Like the way he edited it, the way he put stuff together. He didn't moan about the controls or anything. He didn't have no graphical witches. The game looked like it ran as smooth as butter, right? So from that perspective, I thought the game was good. And then I watched someone else play it, like a lower streamer, watch it. Really, like 1,000 subscribers at 1.4, and the game ran like ass, like ass. So it was pretty jarring to see the contrast. You can tell who's got like a super duper PC, and you can tell who's like in our sort of situation where we just got like the custom. No, it's not a custom build, but a pre-build. If there's things that we think are good and they're not, it's supposed to be really. You can tell it's a normal person's personal PC, or entry level gaming as we come under, even though we're not entry level gamers. But that's how we're classed as. Oh, you don't have a 3090? Well, then you're an entry level gamer. But yeah, I thought the game story was pretty. How can I put it? Cookie cutter.
Yeah.
Like it's just like one note. Oh, it's an evil demon possession story. Oh, wow, how original. They could have done the flashbacks of him murdering his family. That would have been like really surreal to see, like him. I know it's probably spoiling the story, but he basically is possessed. He gets possessed by a demon, and that's the whole point of it. That's why it's called Mad Eye Sun. You ignore the eye. It's just Mad Sun.
Yeah,
so it does start off about Madison. Madison just basically ends up possessing him. Basically, it's like a mental torture game where she mentally tortures him to make him weak enough to. He basically is the main character. He kills himself at the end of the game, which is just like so stupid, because you go through all that. And it's like, what are you doing? You've got no control over it. It's one of those scripted events. Like, it's not even a choice. Like, even if you choose, like, you could choose not to go through with it, because he hangs himself. So you could choose not to go through with it, and then like the demon gets you anyway. At least then you've then chosen not to. You know what I mean? Not to just follow the story beat. So it made it a bit pointless. Like, it's not even bittersweet, because it doesn't even explain why that happens, because everything he does, he basically stops the demon from possessing him, like every time, like he fights them off. So it doesn't make sense as then why he has, unless they cut out some of the story that I'm not understanding. But it didn't make sense. Like the story didn't make sense. The way it happens doesn't make sense to me. And there's a lot of lore like hidden around and not obvious. I hate games like that where you got to read all the little subtext and
right. So
all the.
So what spoiled it for me was just was the controls were clunky.
Yeah.
I didn't like how the control. I had to change. I use a wireless controller, wireless mouse. and I felt like it was still being tugged by a cable because of how it was responding with the controls. So like, well, I'm trying to pull back on a door to close it, and I felt like my mouse has been pulled by the cable that's still attached to it, which isn't, because it's, you know, it's wireless. So that for me was really off-putting. So I had to change the settings. It was oversensitive in certain areas. So when you're looking up really fast. So it's like, wow, I don't like that.
Huh.
So that was really off-putting. So yeah, it was just oversensitive in certain areas. It's like, like talking to an Gen X. Really oversensitive. Sorry, I don't care.
Yeah. It's a shame. It's quite expensive as well, isn't it?
It's £30 for a game that I played 2 hours for, and then I got I played it to 2 hours because I wanted to get that refund if I didn't like it, and I didn't like it, so that's why I came off. It might be good, it might increase, it might get better as the game went on, but I just didn't like it. Yeah, whilst we're talking, I've been spraying this door down with my hose. Not a metaphor, by the way. But... hey. The show started, by the way. Yeah, welcome into anyone watching.
I didn't even do my intro. I was too busy waffling.
Yeah, so was I.
I can't get this bloody pool clean.
I'm cleaning the van. I'm doing the first thing.
I'm literally the stage after. You've got to do a massive garden, and you've got to do all the appliances, and it's like, oh, it's horrible. Feels like when I had a garden. Just had to do this shit. I don't miss pressure washing the patio. I'll tell you that much.
No. What do I do?
Yes, well, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm with FunnybitsBoi as usual. No podcast this evening. Unfortunately, Beth's not very well. I wasn't really up for although I'm still chatting away. You know, probably could still do it to be fair, but I'm not really feeling 100%. So the podcast will be back next week. Hopefully Beth's 100%, and I will make sure that I'm 100% because I'm not going out late and knackering myself like half an hour before we're supposed to start talking. And I still had a bit of I think I still got remnants of a bug I've been suffering with the last couple of weeks. So yeah, so we'll be back. Bits and pieces, we'll be back. And plus it's bloody hot here. It's actually I said it was alright, but the temp has increased here and I'm sweating buckets. I've got the fans on. Got the all the windows open. Got the lights off because it's so cold. It's not so warm in here. Yeah. But we'll be back. We'll be back. Besides, I'm sure I end up shooting the breeze about stuff anyway. It'll still end up as a podcast.
Yeah,
it's a short podcast.
It'll be a short one this week. How are you doing, everyone? Welcome into the stream. I'm yeah, as always. We just sort of started chatting before I'd even did the intro. This is the second or third, I don't know, whatever it is. The podcast, not podcast. Yeah.
They're not podcast. Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, no. As you might have heard from TheFreedyShow, who I'm playing with today, we're going to be doing just some gaming, just to chill out because we're trying to chill. And we thought, what better way to chill than to hose us down
yeah,
in a very hot, sweaty environment. Yeah, it's just really hot outside, and it was a question of that. Beth isn't feeling too great, so we want to be more. We like to be a threesome and just sort of like, it's good to talk. It's good to it's good. easy. It's good. It's good to. Do you know what? Completely derailed.
yeah. You've messed it up.
Oh god. Right, I'm at 98%. I'm just going to carry on talking about this game. So we're playing Power Washer Simulator?
Power Wash Simulator, yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
No, I didn't know what I was doing either when I first started playing it. I just went through all the options and I was like, oh right. And I spent money in the next map. I bought the cleaners. You can buy cleaning liquids, which makes it a bit quicker to clean stuff. So I'm using a stone washer at the moment because I'm washing. I wonder if I can join your game actually, because it says I can join your game once you start.
All right, so I'm just doing a tutorial thing at the moment. I have no idea. I'm going round. I feel like this van is clean.
If you press, oh, you're not using the controller, are you? I'm using a controller for mine. I don't know the controls for the mouse and keyboard.
That's fine.
There's a button you can press that gives you. It tells you where all the dirt is. So if you look at my screen on my stream, you see I've got a picture of a penis on the wall, and I've hosed out the words Beth on the other side, just for shits and giggles. Where's Jelly when you need him?
Yeah, so we will. I don't know. I'm going to jump on the van now because I feel like I should be on the roof. I don't know why. Oh, so I can climb on top of the van.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. I've got 98%. What am I doing wrong?
Do the wing mirrors.
Oh, the wing mirrors. What's one? Expenses in the house. So, yeah. No podcast this week because Beth's not feeling... Oh, right. There's a button that shows... Do you know what... Wait a minute.
I don't know what button it does for PC, but on the controller, it's hold down the left D-pad. Or right D-pad, rather. And it highlights where all the dirt is, so you still got to go over.
Yeah, control? Oh, control's crouch.
I have
killed... I see. Right. Well, I can... No, okay. No, not sure of the buttons. So, yeah, welcome in. Wait a minute. I've got to control down. There we go. So, apparently you've got to get all the dirt off.
Yeah, if you want to 5-star it, you've got to complete the job, yeah.
So, yeah, there's no podcast this week. Beth is not well. She's got... I think she did mention she may have the COVID, which is not fun. So, and it's just because it's so hot, we didn't want to get into that stage of being, like I was actually on the verge of, before we even started this stream, I was gonna rage about a game that I played, which you might have missed. Not really rage, but like have a bit of a rant. So yeah, it's probably not the best time to be ranting if you're hot. So we just wanted to just chill this week. Well, we're going to chill this week. Next week, the podcast will return. Even if it's a bit hot, we'll try and actually still get a podcast out because I like to try and deliver. I try not to miss too many. We've done it. It's not that we're missing that many. We've only missed one so far. This is the second one we've missed. But this still might turn into a podcast because I don't know if you've noticed, if you're anyone who follows the podcast itself over on Spotify or iTunes, I have been posting other podcasts which have not been the podcast. Does that make sense? I don't know, but yeah, I've been turning my gaming content into podcasts, just for shits and giggles, really.
Well, we usually end up talking about all sorts of crap, don't we?
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, it's a fan, right? Okay, so it tells you what sort of like nozzle you have.
There is one thing I would like to talk about though. You know, you did mention it in your podcast notes that it pissed me off when I read it. And I'm glad you posted about it because I was going to talk about it anyway. Is that dickhead slating all the developers now, saying that anyone who doesn't use microtransactions is a fucking idiot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that fucking bellend.
Yeah. I mean that was there was a post that because just prior to the show we always put up posts that we want to cover, and I found someone who was talking about He was the developer of. Is he the CEO of Unity?
Yeah,
And
yeah, he is. Yeah,
it's the CEO of Unity, and he was like, I think we should use everyone who uses Unity needs to put in microtransactions in all the games. Like, you absolute milk, go away.
he's like, if you don't do that, because single player creators are amazing, creative, but they're fucking idiots. It's like, you can't say that about people, man. You can't just dismiss like literally like 80% of your games are made on this engine single player. So you just pissed off pretty much everybody who uses your platform. No more asset store for you.
I keep pushing E.
Hey Alex, you can come and wash my car if you like. I don't mind.
How do I put you? Fucking drop it. Drop the fucking gnome.
It's just like, why is everyone associated with like the bigwigs? Why are they all fucking clueless? Like, why are they all just like, oh, microtransactions are the best? What is the matter with them? Are they all been bummed up the jacksie by microtransactions to the point where they're in love with it so much? I don't get it. I don't get don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, they're a curse on gaming. It's fucking gambling, for crying out loud. Which there, unfortunately, because there's still no laws for gambling, which is in the gaming, which is you compare it to the other gambling laws that there are. Or am I running out of water? Can I run out of water? Is that a thing?
You maybe, I don't know. Right, I am. Okay, so it's tab. Tab is. Oh, there we go. So tab tells me what I need to do to complete. So where have I missed? Oh, around here. I thought I'd done this. I thought I'd done Windows. Guess I didn't. Okay, I'm still not quite done. Tyre. Ah, there's tyres. There we go. Yay! I've done it. It took me like probably about an hour. How long have I been streaming for? Yeah. So, oh look, I've just noticed something on because I've got your stream up. So I'm just gonna do this. There we go. I'll just push send, and there you go. Congratulations. It's been that long.
Ah, cheers, Steve.
So yeah. Speaking of subscribing and stuff like that, right? So in about 2 weeks' time, I'm going to mention it now whilst there's no one in chat. Well, Alex is there, but
Yeah.
I'm going to mention it now. In a couple of weeks' time, I will be taking a break from work, and I'm going to I'm going to do a celebration, yearly celebration for being an affiliate. Plus, it'll be my birthday, so I'm going to do another birthday stream. I might do a birthday marathon, and I'm looking at trying to give away stuff as well. So I'll be looking at that as an idea. So yeah, I want to sort of like celebrate that anniversary by sort of giving back. So if anyone is around that time, and I will be able to do evening streams just for a week because I'll be taking time off.
What's that? 24-hour stream on a Sunday? Just a week holiday.
Yeah, I mean, it will be a birthday celebration that week. It will be the
So
and
what day is it?
It will
The
be
birthday. I can't remember.
It will be a Tuesday.
A Tuesday.
Is the 2nd of August. That was that will be my year's anniversary of being affiliated. So I've got a couple of ideas, and I reckon I might be able to do. I might be able to actually pull a couple of things off. I reckon be able to do it. Probably look at some. I mean, I guess the most obvious one it would be games. Like, I guess you use. How do I complete this anyway? Escape. All right. I'll get a replay. There we go. Cool. Yeah. I don't know what people use or who people use, but like for codes and stuff. But yeah, better find that out. Join a player's co-op game. Oh yeah. Okay. Can I play cross-platform play or friends playing? Cross-platform. To join
friends playing. You should just better join me.
I did room request. Request a room code from the host. Oh, are you not hosting? Are you? Maybe. I don't know.
Hang on. I got. Allow another player to join us to create. Oh, sorry. I didn't have it enabled. All right. Invite friend. Invite friend.
Invite friend. Friend.
Friend. A friend. Invite a friend. Oh, don't worry about subscribing, guys. I really do appreciate it, but you don't have to. I'm not going to put a gun to your head and go, you must subscribe or die. Only non-friends I say that to.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, join. Confirm.
Sub or die, yes. And that's a new movie I'm going to make.
Sub or die.
Sub or die.
Yeah, what is the challenge that I looked at your YouTube thing? What's the challenge?
Oh, the competition I've entered.
Yeah, what's the competition? What is it?
Okay. I for those that don't know, I entered a mortuary assistant game. I don't know if you've played the mortuary assistant.
I've downloaded it today.
The demo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Whee! Who can draw the biggest dong? This is just turned into a really stupid adult stream. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Penis time.
Probably get banned for inappropriate content. I could care less. Right. So yeah, the competition. The mortuary assistant developer Darkstone. He made a YouTube video saying that he's looking to give back to the community, those that have played the game, supported him, etc. So he's holding a competition with his sponsor, Dread XP. They're going to competition now. They're doing two competitions running parallel with each other. One for YouTube and one for Twitch. Both have different objectives. Now, the YouTube one was to make a 90-second long content video on whatever you like. Could be gameplay, could be jump scares, could be just you playing the game, but highlights, etc. Or it could be like a movie or a fan created content. So I went for the fan dub trailer voice acting route because that's what I did, and I made a 90-second trailer in about an hour and a half at 1 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't sleep. So I entered the competition and I tweeted at him, and he retweeted it, and then the publisher retweeted it, and they loved it, and they've used my trailer as an example for entering the competition now on Twitter.
Nice.
So I'm quite happy with that. I know that someone's going to beat me to it, but yeah, the prizes. I did write in my Discord the prizes earlier, but I will say them again just for those. I'm reporting you both for both drawing willies. Alex. Right.
Derailed.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it.
Right about the prizes.
Yeah, the prizes. Right. So the YouTube the first prize for winning both competitions is £1,000.
Wow.
On the YouTube side, not only do you get £1,000, you also get your likeness put into the game as a corpse.
Yeah.
For dissection. And you get a copy of the game, you get a goodie bag, and you get some other stuff, other promotional materials for the game as well sent to you. That's first prize. Oh, and you get a year subscription to Adobe After Effects as well thrown in as the finishing first. Now, the runners up, the second to fifth place, is a copy of Adobe After Effects, copy of the game, and the goodie bags. And then 5th to 50th place is just a copy of the game. So I'll be happy with the top 50, depending how many people enter the competition. And that's the YouTube side of it. Now, the Twitch one is a bit more difficult because the Twitch one, you get £1,000 for winning, but you also get given a graphics card. You get given a 3060 RTX for winning. and you also get that for 2nd to 5th place as well as the goodie bags and the free copy of the game. So that's what you have to do for that is you have to beat the demo as many times as possible within a 24-hour period. Now, the 24-hour period isn't in one go; it is between now and the 30th of July. The closing date is the 30th of July, and however many times you beat the game, you've got to clip it on Twitch every time you beat the demo. And the most people that have beat the demo in that amount of time will be the winner. That's what Twitch streamers have got to do. If you ask me, Twitch one's a bit harder, but because the game is fucking terrifying. It literally shits me up, that game. I'm not even gonna lie. You think Visage is scary? No. Mortuary Assistant's got that beat hands down. And we all know how I feel about Visage.
So how do you go about entering? You just got to clip your completion.
Yeah, you got to enter your details into the competition link, which is on his YouTube channel on Darkstone. There's a video with a link to the
so like
contest.
I don't. I completed it, but I couldn't because I just wanted to play it to find out what it was about. And it's kind of like it is kind of scary.
Did you think it was scary?
I'd seen some of it before, so I kind of see because I kind of got spoilt for me. I didn't realise how short the demo was actually, in compared to like some from what I was. It's good. I mean, I look forward to the full game, and I would definitely get it. But winning a copy would be even better.
Well, the hook of the game is there's 9 different entities that you have to battle against.
Yeah, right.
And you have to replay the game multiple times. Every game is different. Every situation is different. Every embalming is different.
Yeah.
And what happens to your character is different every time. So, obviously the game is designed for I think a maximum about 12 run-throughs to get all the story bits. So, yeah, I think that's a cool concept.
I like it a lot.
I really ain't looking forward to meeting the ring bitch in the game from the trailer. Did you watch my trailer, by the way?
Oh, I did. Video? Yeah. I didn't thumbs up, but I will do. Sorry. Not to be too honest about it. Yeah.
Well, what did you say? Sorry, I heard was pressure washer noise.
All right.
It was shit.
You guys getting all wet? Yeah, we are. What are you guys talking about? We're talking about Mortuary Assistant, the demo, and the fact that Freedy has made a video and he has been notified by the game developers, which is pretty bloody cool, by the way.
Yeah, the creator and the game developers retweeted my video and used it as an example of what the competition is about.
Which is bloody awesome.
Yeah. I also, the icing on the cake was that my video got liked by other voice actors.
Oh, even better.
That is the big takeaway, that I could voice act people.
Right, you heard it here first.
Yeah, I got an approval on official voice actor. I set my life set now.
I am not jealous in any way. No. Not jealous. Don't like you. Go. Man, that is so cool. I like that. That is so. That's yeah. No, well done, man. Well done, buddy. That's pretty damn frigging cool. Yeah.
Yes. So what did you think of the trailer again? Sorry, I didn't hear your answer. I was spraying.
Oh, I was spraying.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right.
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah,
It's only my second time I've done some voice acting. You know, I recorded 5 minutes worth of content, and I edited it down to 1.5 minutes.
Yeah. I know what that kind of feels like to actually have to delete so much stuff after you've done it.
Yeah, I mean, I want to make an unedited version as well, like a more of a movie type thing,
Yeah.
but without actually recording footage in a mortuary, then there's absolutely no point like doing it because I won't be able to do what I want to do with it. So there's only free stockage footage can only go so far, you know, and trailers, repurposing trailers. If it wasn't for the IGN's live action trailer, I would have had hardly any video to use. So I had a great way of like editing their video, which was great. And it wasn't an entry to the series either. It wasn't an entry. I was so happy about that. Just a fan trailer they made of it to promote the game because they like the game so much.
I'm drawing willies. Right. Sorry, I just can't. I can't.
So we're so mature here on the.
Welcome to the podcast, not the podcast or whatever we decided to call it. How you feeling, Beth? Hope you're good. Like I know you got the old you got the lurgies, the COVID lurgies.
But yeah, if you want to enter the competition, all means.
I'd like to do the Twitch. Don't know. You destroyed it.
Sorry. I didn't notice until it was too late. Have I got a fabric cleaner? Multi-purpose wood, plastic, metal. Multi-purpose cleaner, I guess, is.
I've done a sword or an upside down cross. But I may join you guys. I'm but I may join. If you want, yeah, join. We can have join the call. Just join the normal. You in the normal call? Did you call me or from your Discord? But yeah, join the call. And then join the game. So if anyone's got this game, you feel free to join us. It's up to 1 to 6 players. Yeah, if you want to just have a little bit of fun. We're just having fun tonight, Beth, because as we stated at the start of both of our streams, because we're both streaming today, it's too hot to do a podcast, and like you wasn't feeling too good. So yeah, I mean, I know you don't need to join the call, but if you want to join the game, that's fine. Yeah. So, but this is content.
That's better. I can actually hear you now, rather than like the water just.
Oh yeah, I turned the bloody thing down.
See, I didn't turn it down. So when you was talking, I'm like, what the fuck are you saying?
I can't hear you.
Huh? What?
Huh?
What?
What are you saying? What are you saying? Yeah.
This is lovely penis in the back of the sofa.
We are
so mature.
Yeah, that's usually what I get called. Look at this penis behind the sofa. I usually not behind, but on the sofa. You gonna do any work? I've been working all day.
Leave me the fuck alone. I'm tired.
Yeah. Get off my.
Oh, you got to do the metal as well. Well, okay.
You got to
do the roof.
Right, tab.
Got to do the roof.
Why is it so difficult? I keep pushing bloody E. Damn it. You look at the paint. Oh, just see the vent. Oh God. Beth. Oh God. Oh dear.
And Beth, yeah, I wrote Beth in there.
Oh dear. This is just so silly.
Silly Willy.
Look. Oh, this is content. I like it.
I wonder what the other multiplayer modes are. I'm curious to find out what they are now.
Yeah.
Because this is just chill, cleaning, relaxing. You know, it's just such a chill game. There's not many co-op games that are just chill. I know like Stardew Valley counts, and so does Core Keeper, but to play a game that doesn't have like combat and still be engrossing. It's kind of weird. Like not horror, not be like a horror game.
It's yeah. I think I may have said that previously before, either with us. Yeah, I've done that. With us as a group or just on my own streams. But now and again, because we're all familiar with horror games and stuff, and they're good to do. They're good sort of like crowd pleasers because we get jump scares a lot. But now and again, you just want to go and chill out.
Yeah.
Have a chill one.
Exactly.
But I am intrigued about doing that Twitch thing with that mortuary game.
I'd be interested in this. I'll watch you play it. I'd watch you complete it, and I'd clip it for you. All the jump scares that chat would put you through.
Content. Content.
I actually want to return to Martha is Dead. I've gotten over my issue with the game now. So I actually want to finish it.
I tried to avoid it because I wanted to play it, and there was so many people playing it at the same time.
Yeah, I was going to play it, then Alex started playing it. So I dropped it because Alex was playing it, and then I got annoyed. Then I got put off by it, but I've built a bridge and got over that. But so it doesn't bother me now. After playing and watching some horrendous things on horror wise, it's not that bad to be honest, compared to some of the things I've seen. I've seen some shit, man.
I've seen some shit, dude.
I've seen some shit.
How'd you get rid of the rust spots?
This is you got to use the higher pressure one.
Okay.
The 0 degree nozzle.
Oh, okay.
And you got to use a cleaner, so a multi-purpose cleaner or whatever it is. It helps get rid of it. You clean it a lot quicker with the. You can buy them if you go into your inventory, you can buy the bottles you need. I don't know when it runs out, but you can buy them. You alright, love? Oh, you're on the phone. Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
There is a pizza that is Beth.
There is a pizza that is Beth.
Eardrums.
That's me. I am pizza. That is Beth.
I am pizza that has COVID.
Oh, look at that!
I'm a COVID pizza.
I am a COVID pizza.
Sorry, Beth. How you feeling? I just drew a smiley face.
I'm okay. I'm alright. I felt worse this morning, but I probably sound terrible.
Yeah.
You don't sound any different to me. No, you just sound sorry. You do sound a bit rough. Sorry, I'm being disingenuous here.
It's okay. It's okay.
Smiley face. Right.
Look at you, Daddy. Oh dear.
So can I join the game while you're in a game? Or
Yeah, you've got. I improved it, Steve. Yeah, you got to do the. Have you played it already, Beth? Have you played the?
No.
Okay, you got.
Okay, you got to do
Is there
the
a
first
tutorial?
mission.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to wash a van.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I'm in trouble.
Oh.
I'm in the doghouse.
You know what?
I've been too loud. Too much laughing.
Naughty.
Naughty boy.
Naughty boy.
Oh, well, not the first time. Won't be the last time.
Right, play.
Yeah, so you got to do the tutorial mission, and then once you've done the opening section, then you can then join us, and I can invite you.
Okay.
This is so much fun. I didn't think this would be this much fun.
Can I use a controller?
Yes. Yeah, I recommend a controller.
I'm not, because I'm a hardcore.
Because you're a true PC game. A true PC gamer who doesn't conform to the controllers.
No, I don't bow down to that. Don't bow
down to the controller, lords.
Although I can understand why it's a lot better. Nicola.
Okay.
You got to the whole frame? That's crazy.
Steve, can I check out my picture on the side of this shed?
Oh, God damn it. Oh, my days. Right. Oh, my good grief.
I'll get rid of that before I get banned.
You haven't said what it is, and you can't describe it. You can't
No,
see it.
it's a mature stream, so if you don't like it, tough titties.
Get out.
Guess
Get
what?
out of here.
Guess what he drew? He drew tough titties.
Oh my god. I want to see the titties.
Yeah, highlights will be on the YouTube in a couple of days' time.
Yeah, don't worry.
So, do I do career mode?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's what we're doing.
Alright. Claim the dividend.
At least until we get a handle on the game, and then we could probably try out some of the other modes.
Yeah, okay.
Because I still don't really know what I'm doing. I want to leave a smiley face on here.
Yeah.
It's like a seal of approval.
Right, let's see.
I was playing drum and bass the other day, and I was playing this.
Drum
It's
bass.
supposed to be a relaxing game, and I've got like drum and bass playing while I'm hardcore power washing. Oops, 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 oops.
Do you know what? I was selecting some music before I came on, and I was like, right, there's some fairly decent, like, it's not something I would listen to all the time, but it's fairly decent sort of music that you can have, like, which is DMCA free. And I was like, that doesn't suit the game. And now you just said that, I was like, actually, I could have just got away with it. It's pretty much along the same lines.
Oh, you know, great minds think alike, right?
They do indeed.
Ding! I live for that little ding sound. Imagine if you had that little reassuring ding sound in real life when you clean something.
Yeah.
Ding.
Oh, wow.
This game is loud.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can,
you've got to turn it down. Yeah,
You've got to turn it down.
otherwise.
That's
That's why I was talking so loudly, because I had the volume up. I got myself in trouble.
Oh, naughty.
It's naughty. Naughty boy. You're naughty boy.
No.
Not even in a good way. You're just a naughty boy.
He is naughty. Audio.
God, this shed is so annoying. You've got to hit every nook and cranny.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like so meticulous. It's too realistic for its own good.
Oh, the areas, all the nooks and crannies are a lot, especially on this this swing.
Wallflower with a one-man raid. He raids me all the time, and he never says hello.
Yeah. I get that.
Control.
But thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. The one-man army returneth.
Returneth of the
Wallflower.
Yeah, she's been
right
on my stream a couple of times.
Your strip.
So,
I hope you're doing well. I hope you're good.
Yeah, it's always good to have you in, or anyone.
One of the regulars.
Just
the regular. What's the lurkers? There you go.
Lurkers.
Yeah. That's the word I'm looking for.
Oh, I'm hungry.
I like to lurk people's streams now and again.
Sorry, that was very random.
Oh, Beth, I don't know if you was in the chat when I mentioned it. So in a couple of weeks' time, I'm going to be doing a stream, and it's going to be my year anniversary of being affiliate. Plus, it's my birthday.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying about something like that.
So yeah, I'm going to try and put together something for that, and I'm going to try and look for some giveaway stuff.
Some what? Giveaway?
Giveaways, yeah.
Oh, giveaway.
And I have an idea as to what I can do, but I don't know how to go about it yet. But so in a couple of weeks' time I'll be doing that. I'm probably gonna do an extension for my 12-hour, and I might just go 20.
24.
24. 24. We can even double it. I'll go to 20 if I can do another 4 hours. I'll do another 20. Look, if I can go out and if I can work from 2 o'clock in the morning and get home at 1, do 24
Yeah, I
hours,
think you can do that.
I could probably do it. But see, the problem is it's concentrating on something for a long time.
That's true.
Yeah, but when you get tired, you just want to switch to something that is like a click game or something like really easy, like
I might
like Max Gentleman
like
or
this.
whatever.
That would be the thing. That would be the kid.
You could turn off the nudie bits. If you was worried.
But you want the nudie bit.
Yeah, I'll keep the nudie bits on. Sod it.
Why not?
It's a mature stream.
So my 1 year anniversary turns me into getting banned by Twitch.
Well, technically, it's fine if it's in the game. It's like you can't.
As long as you don't focus on.
You gotta say, right? Like you gotta set your stream to mature
audience, yeah.
And it's like, as long as you don't like stare at it.
Yeah, there's certain games which have like
just for your stare at
it. Like you know that there's a Conan game, and a lot of people were saying that as long as you don't focus on it as a main feature, you can, because there's nadity, yeah.
Okay.
There's tits and ass and titties. Ass and titties.
And aubergine.
Aubergine.
And aubergines, yeah.
Yeah.
Aubergine.
Aubergine and peaches. That's the emotes now, isn't it?
Yes.
Aubergine. What's with the fruit?
We like fruit.
But wouldn't it technically be banana and peaches?
No. Well, look, that's how I was getting my text.
If yours looks like an aubergine, you should get that looked at.
Yeah, I think it's a good advice. If it looks like an aubergine, get it looked at.
Yeah, say it wrong there.
Yeah.
Should not look like that.
No.
No.
If it looks like more like a banana split and a banana, then you got some problems.
I
want to keep the eyes on there.
I know, and it. Right.
It's sad.
What needs to be done? Quite a lot, actually. The birdhouse needs to. I'm going to blast the bird that's inside
No,
it.
there's still quite a lot to do, even though it's 81% clean.
Yeah.
Die! Just...
Gonna die.
That bird is now like, I wanted a peaceful day.
This is what happens when bees come into the birdhouse. It's just like, fucking bees!
No, not the bees! Not the bees!
Or wasps rather. Wasps are a pest. Bees are harmless.
Bees can, I mean, they will sting, but it's not their fault.
Bees will only sting you if you attack them. If you don't attack them, they leave you alone. Like, they will leave you alone. If you go around flailing your arms, going, "There's a bee," they will obviously get defensive.
Wasps are just bastards of the insect.
I hate wasps.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, wasps are just evil.
Wallflower just raided the channel with one. Yay! There we go.
Hey.
Welcome in, Wallflower.
All the support.
Flower, the man who lurks in the side.
Oh yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I was watching someone, and I don't know about you guys how you feel about this, but if you're lurking someone, do you like to be called out? Like, there's some streamers that do it.
I don't like being called out because I'm just there lurking.
I'm not. I don't make a big thing of it.
What do you think? No, yeah. So what? Yeah, your thoughts on that then? You're not.
You're
not too bothered.
I'll only call them out if they're the only people left, like, are not active in chat.
Yeah.
And I'll ask, are they still here? And then that would be the only thing I would ask of them. But that would be it. I wouldn't like make a big thing of it. I don't see the deal in poking fun, or maybe they just want to be left alone and just chill and watch. Some people don't like interacting.
Like, sometimes I just want to watch and I don't really want to interact.
Okay.
And when someone like does that, you're like, well, now I have to talk to you.
So now you made me feel anxious.
So I've seen it a couple of times. Some streamers have like bots which will announce people who are lurkers.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I find that, you know, lurkers are lurkers. Like if you want to lurk my stream, that's fine. I've got no problem with that. I don't care if you're there.
No.
Just like Alex is just saying, if I'm lurking, no. If I'm in chat, if I'm active in chat, then yeah, which is fine.
Yeah, of course.
You've announced yourself by being in chat.
Yeah.
You've announced your presence by being in chat. So yeah, I don't see a problem with it. But there's some streamers, and I don't. And obviously, I wouldn't know who they were, but I wouldn't name people either as well, just for the same reason. You know, I wouldn't name people.
No, of course
streamers,
not.
Just for that reason as well.
There's a streamer that I know, and they have this software that tells, like you're saying, like tells people like who comes in the chat, what time, and then leaves at what time.
Oh right. Okay.
And they purposely do that just to see who comes in, so they can, you know, talk to them. But it's like if someone doesn't want to talk to you, you know, it's weird. I find it weird.
Yeah, no, I get, you know, just because it happened to me like literally the other day, and I'm like,
oh, it happened to you?
Yeah, it just happened to me. I was just lurking because I wanted to find out. I randomly got subbed by someone, so I was like, okay, I'm going to check out this stream, see who it was.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I needed. I would whisper like thank you to whoever sent me the sub in the first place, and you know thank them for it. And then I'll if I like the content, and I'll stick with it. You know, if I've got time to continue watching, I'll stick with it. You know, sometimes it just happens randomly. But yeah, I just
what do you
wondered
think about it?
I've been in a couple of times it's happened where I just felt like you're getting called out for being not active, and that's like
Yeah, I think people should be able to decide whether they want to be interactive or not.
Yeah. Well, you don't. Oh, Alex is. Oh, if you're a random sub, I don't say thank you. No, I mean, you know, if sometimes I whisper. I don't always, but
it's really weird. I get like subs from channels I've never heard of or been in. And it's like, okay.
I've been subbed to the same channel for about 5 times, so I've pretty much saved my money there. Like, you know, I'm a reoccurring offender, if you like. I'll go back to it now and again. Subs for channels I'm active in, I will say thanks, but those random ones, no. Yeah, no, that's fair enough, Alex. Like I get. Right, I'm gonna have to get rid of the Beth. Sorry, we need to win this.
Don't get rid of me.
I do a quick cleaning liquid. I don't know how to attach cleaning liquid.
I have no idea. It's furthest. I've never got that far.
Don't get rid of me, please.
I've bought some. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna Google it because it's irritating me.
But yeah.
But how you doing, everyone in chat? Who's with me tonight? Can I show of hands?
Yeah.
Show of hands.
Right. Who's in my chat right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a
Lurkers. Hi, Lurker 1, Lurker 2.
Show yourself. I demand. Demand you show yourself.
You'll be banned if you don't.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
I bet there was someone who would do that though.
Oh, this is quite funny. I just typed in how to buy cleaning fluid from a power washer, and it comes up with B&Q. Let me just change that. Power washer simulator.
Say goodbye to the penis.
The penis.
Why? Where's it going?
That's a penis.
Penis on the fence is gone. It caused an offence. Ha ha ha.
Winged mirror.
Ain't that dumb? Oh,
what's the winged mirror?
To win this, I do. Wait, what? Have you just changed your outfit? You gone red?
Huh.
Yeah, I did. I bought a new outfit. You can do that in the shop. I'm gonna switch to my mouse and keyboard because apparently you press E
Whee.
or
Right.
not.
How close are we
So
to
how
finishing?
do I?
Oh,
I'm still doing this van.
I know that van takes forever. It's very meticulous, this, isn't it? You've got to be spot on.
Yeah.
I can't equip it. I can't figure out how to equip the bloody. I bought this liquid and I can't use it.
I don't know.
I've got it selected, but it's not in. I am confused.
He's confuzzled.
Freedy is confused, everyone.
Well, welcome to the Bits and Pieces podcast where nothing
This
changes.
this makes no sense.
We're always off the rails.
Off the rail.
We're never on them. Only on the weekends.
I'm never on anything at the moment.
Really?
Except my chair.
Yeah, my chair is my lover at this point. Spends more time with me than anyone else.
My chair isn't. My chair hates me. But that's my fault for getting a leather type chair.
Yes. It's not the best idea in the fucking heat.
No.
Well, you don't really think about it, do you?
It's like when you get in the car. And you get in the car and it's boiling hot.
I was.
Oh my God.
It's like, burns.
I know. I went. Yeah, especially if you're wearing shorts or something, and and the legs stick to the back of it. It's like,
You're like, holy shit! Ow, ow, ow!
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah,
that's horrible.
I had to go to my dad's today because it's his birthday coming up, and I was like, drop a card off, and we sat in the like conservatory area, and he's got like leather seats, and I sat there for so long, and then we went down into the garden, and then I was like, oh, my bum's all wet. He went, how's that then? He went, I said because it's bloody. Well, I never said that. I said ass. And he goes, how's that? How's it so wet? I was like, you've just sat down. I said, no, it's from the leather chairs. He went, all right. It's like, well, it's the worst thing ever in the world to feel like you're so sweaty.
Okay, so how can I join you guys?
I have to invite you.
Oh, yeah, please, I would like to join.
Oh, co-op's only 1 to 2 player, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, so we have to change that.
Oh.
Yeah, so let's go back to the main menu. We'll come out of this, Steve. We'll go to the main menu.
Oh, we was almost done.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
Specials. Unique cleaning opportunities await. 1 to 6 player. Free play. Revisit your favourite jobs and spend as much time as you like thoroughly cleaning them.
Yay.
Challenge mode. Wash against a clock or a water time limit. Beat your best result. So that's single player. So specials is what we're going to click on.
Okay.
And clean the Mars rover.
Ooh.
Clean the mini golf course. That sounds like fun.
Oh,
clean the gnome fountain. And clean the steam locomotive. So which one do you want to do? Golf course, Mars, gnome fountain, or locomotive? What do you want to do?
Go on, Beth, you decide.
The Mars sounds pretty cool.
Mars.
A Mars.
Got leather.
What leather?
My leather chair is fine. Got leather secret lab one.
I got to re-invite you both, so I'm just gonna kick you out, but I'll re-invite you both.
Boo! Right. Do you remember car seats with plastic trim? Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So how do I invite you to this?
It's getting hot in here.
Give us a code, I think.
Join a cross-platform play session. Request a room code from the host and hit enter here. All right. So how do I host? Right. Okay. Can I just right-click and invite you to game? Moving it right game. Invite to game. No, invite to game is grayed out. That's handy Xbox game chat. You fuckbag.
Xbox Game Pass. You suck.
On my screen, right? It says, "Oh,
What?
oops."
Oops.
What?
Did you just crash? Did you just die?
No. I didn't enable. I got to enable. There's a little button that says "Enable Co-op." That's on the left, and I didn't click it.
Oh, right.
I invited you both.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Join. Here we go.
Accept
I'm on my
the
way.
challenge.
Yay!
I'm up.
Right, how do
I'm on my
you
way. I'm on my
equip?
way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Oh
I'm
my
on my
god,
way.
what's that voice? How are we on
Um,
Mars? How are we on Mars? Oh Jesus.
But Jesus, how do I change? How do I get like
Give your
pushing me.
father for a cleaning.
Hose him down, boys.
Body.
This is like.
Hose them down.
I would love there to be a slime mod, so you could have the slime tanks from Ghostbusters. You
Oh, that'd be cool.
just slime everything. That'd be great.
Store. Clothing. Aha.
Or proton gun. That's what I used to pretend I used to do when I used to have one of these. That's what I
Yeah.
used to pretend I did. I used to have a proton gun, Ghostbuster gun. I'd play the sound effect of the Ghostbusters theme song, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
take that Slimer, you know, and just role play. And my kids would look at me like I'm some sort of demented nutter. I was like, I'm crazy, kids. Get over it. Come when it's hot.
Freddie's wife going, yeah, we're not with him.
Yeah.
we walk away.
Yeah.
Oh,
what the fuck? I just boing. There's no gravity. I can jump really high.
How do you get like? Are you? Oh, wow! What? I'm missing shit. What's going on?
I was jumping on Beth's head.
Let's see if I can.
How far can we go?
Yeah.
Explore Mars.
Oh, that's a
invisible
wall.
Oh yeah, I found it.
Boo!
Boo!
Boo! We want to clean all of Mars.
There's a drone up there.
Oh no, I don't think we can.
Spray it.
So it's immortal.
Yeah.
You can't touch it. It'd be funny if we had to clean all these rocks.
Oh god, that'd be.
Oh, there's a gnome. There's something over here. What's this?
What? Easter egg?
Oh, you have to clean this.
Frick.
Why is it? There's a gnome. My one wiggles. Oh, what the hell? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah, if there's different of Prime Vista.
Mystery hatch cleaned. Can we open it?
Dum dum dum.
I want to go. I want to go inside it.
There's little alien.
Oh
piece.
yeah. Where's the Lego?
We go around in a circle. Literally. That's exciting.
I'm on top of the world. I'm standing on top of Beth cleaning. see if you can jump on top of us. To make a.
Hang on, let me. Oh, whoa. Okay, hang on. Wait, crouch. Crouch. Mr. Steve.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm on it like a cow bonnet. I don't know if you can get it up here. I'm trying to like move over.
Wow. I see your.
Oh my god, your arm. Oh my god, you have broken your arm.
Yep. What? Yay!
Oh!
We're up.
There we go.
We've made
it.
We've done it.
Cross the streams.
Don't cross the streams, Ray.
Can you clean my mystery hatch? No, Alex, I can't. Maybe ask Kim. Maybe she'll clean your mystery hatch for you.
Well, on my screen, you're like floating.
I am. I'm flying high.
I'm walking in the air.
Tonight.
What I always sing that song at Christmas.
I know, right?
Yeah, because I had the snowman that's in that.
Yeah.
When I was really little, like when I was 5 years old, my mum bought the stuffed toy of that. It was massive. It was almost as big as me.
Have fallen.
And I had that I had that toy for 7 years. I used to go to bed with it and sleep with it and everything. And it used to be my little comfort. Like the kids, my youngsters will have a blanket and a cuddly toy, right? And I just had a toy. I remember when I outgrew the snowman, I I built a prior and I burnt him.
Oh.
I gave him a sacrificial, respectful send off because it was literally like falling apart.
Yeah.
I took him everywhere with me. And when he was burning, I was singing, "It's flying through the air."
Oh,
You're burning up the evening sky. I will say bye-bye, and I am not gonna cry. So that's what I was singing at like 11 years old.
That's awesome, man.
I wish I kept it now, because it'd be worth quite a few quid, because there's not many left of them now. I wish I tried to get some in good nick.
Would someone want to buy a really
Someone buy it. People buy used knickers, for crying out loud. I'm sure someone would buy
people buy bathwater, don't they? So.
Bathwater, armpit hair.
Yeah.
Pubic shavings. I mean, is there anything sacred anymore?
No.
I'm not going to say the other stuff because that's too rank.
Yeah.
Oh, I might. Do you know what? I hadn't just now thought of it. But I completely forgot to mention it. I could do like thinking about that stream. What if I do a target, like a just dress up as Amramath sort of like thing, for a certain amount of subs. I could do that, couldn't I?
Oh, like dress up.
Oh, you mean like Alex does?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a good plan, actually. Alex has good ideas. I was going to nick some.
Yeah. Like,
not gonna lie, but there.
I'm gonna still like Alex is such a good streamer. Like honestly, like the ideas he has. And I kind of want to copy him, but I'm like, I shouldn't copy him.
No, I don't want to just copy, but like, there's,
an
idea, take an idea.
Yeah, we do.
I just want to take his ideas.
Well, I haven't finished speaking. I don't want to have to take ideas, but I might just steal everything he says. So.
Yeah, exactly.
It's on record now, and I don't care.
I mean, like, take
you steal my ideas
into my own inspiration.
All my ideas, copyright.
I give you free credit to the podcast every week now because Beth's in your track. Beth's always in your stream, so I can consult on my ideas from your stream. I only charge 100,000 an hour. That's cheap.
Bargain.
No, for example,
we're 99% complete. Where's the?
Oh God.
Oh.
Okay. The speck of dust. Oh, someone got it.
There we go.
No,
mask cameras.
Wheel HUD.
Tire.
There's a dirty tire.
Yeah, just push tab. If you're playing on a keyboard, it is tab. It gives you the Yes.
Not that. Oh, okay.
I got another ding.
Ding dong.
Ding ding dong ding. Ding dong
ding. Dong, ding.
Ding dong ding.
I tell you what ideas are hard. I'm openly stealing one from.
And like the crazy glasses he does, it's pretty cute. You know?
It's not so much like what it is. It's like,
I'm not creating that myself.
No. I often think of something and then someone else has done it ahead of me. And
what is a wheel HUD?
Sorry, Steve, you were saying?
Yeah, it's not so much it's stealing ideas. It's more so much like I think of something and then someone else is just beating me to the punch. It's like, damn it, I should have thought of it quicker.
like, yeah.
I doubt there will be any new ideas really. Just look, I'm not new to doing a podcast, but like this podcast has been going around for years, so it's not like I'm stealing people's ideas on that.
Well, that's a good
but
point.
how you go
that's
around it's just how you incorporate your own personality into that as well.
Yeah, like making it your own.
Yeah,
It's like taking that as inspiration.
It's just that Alex happens to have all the cool ideas.
Yeah, literally.
He's not giving out. He's not giving out his secrets as to how to come up with those ideas.
Give it another year, and Alex will be one of the top UK streamers.
Yeah, definitely.
Like 100%.
Don't forget us.
Yeah, he's gonna dump all his friends when he's there.
Yeah,
Don't forget us.
How far away are you? Seriously, Alex, you must be quite close to getting, like top tier.
He's in at 700. 300. It's not far away from 1,000.
You've got to be close to getting that partner. You do get quite a lot of people coming into your stream.
He's not close to partner yet because you've got to have at least 75 people in chat.
I'm just saying, like Alex maintains constant.
I have a screen on my phone now for stream ideas. Oh,
really?
really?
Very good.
I don't know where this stuff is.
I'm pushing tab constantly. I just can't see it.
Can't see anything. Like there's nothing
here. There's down there. In between these wheels are really
masked
tough.
Camera. What's the mask? Is this the mask? Oh, there you go. Alright, got the mask. Tire.
Just go over all the tires. Hit like the tires, kick the fires, kick the tires.
I'm in top 1% almost now on Twitch. You need 75 average viewers to apply for a partnership. Then they vet you. So the problem with partner is that you have to wait to be accepted in, and you must be consistently having is it 75?
Yeah, 75 plus.
So it's viewers, actually it's not as straightforward. Like it's less. It sounds like it's less effort because there's only 3 things you need to get compared to getting affiliate, which was 4. Getting that average 3 viewers is tough, man. Right at the start.
I'm lucky if I have 2 viewers in my chat.
I've been, like I said, I'm about 2 weeks away from being a full year.
It's just a fucking tire.
I see no dirt on the tires.
Constantly having to update with pushing tab, and it's like, where is it?
I think the biggest problem I run into with streaming is that I don't know what content to pursue. Yeah. Because I play games as and when and what I like the look of, and because there's so many games all the time, and there's so much stuff. There's new stuff on the Game Pass every week. There's new games on the Twitch Prime every month. There's new games on the Epic Store every week. There's new games there's free games galore, PlayStation everywhere, and I never know what to focus on. And I end up switching between I end up switching between game after game after game, and not finding a constant narrative. Like my viewers is all over the place because they don't know what content I'm playing on a week-to-week basis. With Alex, he is constant. He keeps the same stuff. He does the same things. People know what to expect from his streams, and that's the takeaway when I look at Alex's stream compared to, say, mine, for example, is that he is consistent, and I am, because I'm an indecisive, play everything type of person, and I switch to everything under the sun all the time. Because that game looks good, I'll download it, play it. That game looks good, I'll buy it, play it, and whatever's trending, I'll buy it, play it, and then I'll drop it next week and play something else. So it's my own fault that I don't grow because I don't keep to anything. Like I'll say I will, and then I change the games up 5 minutes later. So it's I get it. You just got to be consistent.
I think we said this right at the start. I lost I've lost losing followers because I'm not streaming consistently recently, and I want to get back into that. Not to lose, not because I'm losing followers, But it's just a reminder that I haven't streamed enough, and I just enjoy streaming. But I just because of my job now, I can't always do it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, Steve. They're playing a replay of what we did, and we were standing on each other, and it made me laugh.
Oh, right.
So, how do we complete?
We've done it.
We've done it.
Oh, we did it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Let's do another one.
Yeah, let's do more.
I'm gonna get you soaked.
I'm gonna get you soaked. I got
Yeah.
a wine spray. Where's the big street? Is that? Yeah, that's the way. Oh, I stopped. I was mid-flow.
Mid-flow.
Oh, what the heck? We've got Harry Potter's castle here. What's going on?
It's a golf course.
It's the golf course. Good God, there's quite a lot.
What happened to my gun? It's all beefy.
Your beer reviews are highlight. So you tend to do the beer review at the end of your streams now, though, don't you? Because if that's your most popular thing, then
oh yeah, this is
the most popular thing to do would be to keep it to the end, right? But you do it at the start, don't you? At the start of your stream.
Yeah.
Question for Alex. Alex, have you considered doing like a IRL but on skateboarding or something?
That'd be cool.
It does on his TikTok.
Yeah, no, but like for Twitch. Like, because you get longer content. Or is that something you just couldn't concentrate on? You want to take that away from Twitch because it's more of a
but it'd need a cameraman. It needs someone to operate.
Yeah, no, there's two sides of like doing what he does. There's two sides of it. I did one at snowboarding. It didn't work. Okay.
You could always try again.
It didn't work that time, but
I'd watch it. I reckon it'd be very interesting because I can't skateboard or anything in life for me.
No, the reason I said that it's like because I've seen it a couple of times, and I do mountain biking. I haven't done it for a long time, and I noticed there's been a couple of videos where Alex has put up like some of his mountain bike content. To me, that's interesting because I'm into mountain biking. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like an IRL stream might be something to consider.
That's awesome. I'd love to have an ability like that. It's quite one of the things that I'm actually really shit at is riding a bike because I was never bought a bike when I was little. I was bought a Super Nintendo. I was bought video games instead of stuff that went out with. To go out with.
Video games is something I had to do for myself because it was never encouraged.
Yeah. So I was quite a sheltered kid. I didn't go out. I did go out when I was younger, like before I got hit by a car and before I had health problems and all the rest of it. I used to go out quite a bit. I used to walk miles a day. I used to walk 2 miles up a hill and back down again. Walk from home into town was 2 miles there and 2 miles back uphill. You know, so I used to be quite fit when I was younger. I was quite sad, really. I look at old younger pictures of myself and I'm like, fuck, I used to look like that. Shit.
Is that me?
Yeah, that's not me. Like I showed a young picture of me to my kids and my youngest Theo. He goes, "That's not you, Dad." I mean, yes, it is. He goes, "No, it's not. You're too skinny." Little shit. And then I was like, "Yeah, all right. Thanks for making me feel great about myself, Theo. Cheers." But you don't know. He's a kid. You know, kids say what they see, don't they?
Yeah.
It's funny. But I've never been able to ride a bike properly, and I was always envious of everyone who had a bike. Like, there's me. They're envious I've got a Super Nintendo, and I'm envious they've got a bike.
Yeah.
You know, so I said to one of my friends jokingly, I swapped my Super Nintendo for your bike, and his parents agreed, and my parents said no. So I was like, I want a bike, and then they buy me a bike, and I never use it. It just sits there. Our brothers nicked it instead. It's like, he ain't going to use that. He's paying on his SNES. Like, yeah, cheers, Rog. My bike. But I used to be quite an outdoorsy kid. I used to go for nature walks, and I still love doing that. I can't do it as much anymore, but I I'm not like David Attenborough. And here we are looking at the ancestors where the Queen has given birth to a million SOBs. I'm not like that. But I do. I used to my youngest, well, eldest kids now when they were quite young. I used to go at nature walks with them all the time, and they used to hate it. I used to moan like no tomorrow. Oh, another boring walk, Dad. I was like, no, it's fun. And eventually, I convinced them it was fun because I told them the places where we're going were haunted.
Oh.
And then they never slept. They had nightmares and stuff, and I was like, no! And I was like, oh shit, oh fuck. I was being too loud.
Well, I did.
I'm gonna get murdered. I'm gonna be murdered live on Twitch in a minute.
I'd rather just ride. I used to make snowboarding. See, I used to I filmed myself going through like areas and stuff, like pretty much just so I can have something to look back on and put it on YouTube maybe. And it never really came off. But I think doing like live things, it's like you just said there, it's all about trying to get that data as well, having data and having that reception, like doing it live. The only live thing I ever did was going to Comic-Con. It was inside, so it was a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But I still lost a lot of having an unsteady stream as well. It was not always easy.
Yeah.
Well,
you never know until you try
kind of
something.
expect that when you watch live somewhere like that.
That was my first proper IRL outside of my own home.
Yeah.
I can do just chatting because I'm used to talking now. I never would have done just chatting a few years ago.
No, never would have.
No, that's I think that's something we've said in the past as well. We all agree on that. How much our confidence has grown.
Oh yeah.
From doing this together.
Working in a shop
each other out.
is something I never would have done before because of confidence. Not talking to customers, but I think making content is definitely
It's giving you that confidence.
Yeah. And now walking around at a public event such as a Comic-Con and making content out of it. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to EGX in a couple of months from now. September the 24th, I will be there.
Oh, where's that?
I'm gonna try and go there.
EGX is at the Excel Centre in London. I've got tickets. A friend of mine acquired tickets, and I've obviously paid to go. So I'm hoping to do some content there if I can.
Oh, nice.
So yeah. I was confident before Twitch, but talking as I have taught snowboard.
Man, I'm loving living on top of mountain bike rails, and I'm off out again tomorrow on them. Awesome, Alex. Sorry, Steve.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's the problem when you're multi-streaming.
My early Twitch content on YouTube is terrific. Yeah, but then that comes with experience and confidence and stuff, doesn't it? Like, if you go back to some of my early Let's Plays, which I did Let's Plays at first because it was a trend at the time, they're awful. I don't sound as confident as I am now. I know I've definitely grown as a content creator.
Yeah, 100%.
If you listen to some of the early podcasts, we are nervous as hell. We're not as confident as we used to be. And that's not to say that I'm not putting anyone down on that. It's just generally that's literally how that's happened. We've all got that.
I agree.
When we first started, I was petrified of fucking it
up. Because it
Yeah.
was kind of my my thing as well. Like it was our thing. Do you know what I mean? But it was like doing the whole concept of it, coming up with the idea of doing it, and I wanted it to be good, and I was nervous. Do you remember I even said, Jesus Christ, guys, I'm fucking shaking.
Yeah,
I was terrified
Yeah,
because I wanted it to go so well, and it would never go well straight away anyway. But now we derail and we laugh about it. But that's part and parcel of derailing. Makes content.
Yeah, we know how to make content.
Well, that's why it flows so well.
That's why it flows so well, and that's why we're shooting the breeze as we are. Just three friends talking
talking shit.
Talking exactly
shit.
Right.
Talking shit.
That's all we do. We talk shit.
but we talk good shit.
Yeah, man.
Not the scummy shit.
Oh no.
No, we got the real good
We
shit.
spit straight facts. No splitting hairs here.
We
Yeah, we
spit
do.
facts, bro.
Bro, we spam.
No unfiltered opinions here.
No. You
At
get
least-
the real deal.
Unless Steve's editing and he bleeps all mine out. Cuts me out completely. I can't have him saying that.
No,
have
right,
more finger wagging.
No, the audio version of the podcast, yes. That's only because my sister plays it in the car.
I'm censored. You heard it here
once-
first, folks. I'm censored.
Oh yeah, I've totally censored it. I'm not gonna lie. Hey Lily, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the podcast, not podcast thing, whatever we
The
do.
non-podcast
The
podcast.
that isn't the podcast.
Yeah, just shooting breeze, cleaning shit, and
Yeah,
talking.
we're just hosing
Shit.
each other down with our hose pipes
You're getting soaking
in
wet.
a non-conformative, a non-explicit.
You've been using hose pipes. I'm using the wrong instrument then.
Uh-huh. Our content has just gone completely
Of course it has. It's me. Derailed. again.
derailed.
I want that as a sound effect.
Bonjour, bonjour. Podcast, not podcast.
How you doing,
Nice.
Lily?
Yeah.
I'm streaming too. Come say hello. Review Steelers. Viewing Steelers. That's a thing.
Bonjour. Ha.
I'm disappointed. There's not a single penis in this artwork over here.
Yeah, how's that not happened yet? What's going?
Hey.
Wait,
I was
Beth?
trying to do something. Yeah. I was trying to write Beth's Cave, but it
Beth's cave. Beth's hole.
But
It needs to be
run,
Beth's hole.
I run out of
Space.
space. It makes sense because we're at a golf course and there's holes.
There's holes.
Beth hole. There you go.
Beth's hole.
Beth hole. I'll make you proud. I'll draw a penis.
So Alex and Lily are just speaking French in my chat now. So you know that's the thing.
Oui, oui.
Bonjour. S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît.
What does s'il vous plaît mean? I am.
Je ne sais quoi.
Merde.
Merde.
And yet the French word for no is no.
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 No. Okay, I got that down. No.
No.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Oh, oui.
Oui.
Je
No.
m'appelle 3D. My name is 3D. I think that's what it means. I'm not very good at French.
Je m'appelle.
S'il vous plaît means please. S'il vous plaît means please. Yeah. Beth.
Oh, we're saying
Yeah,
please.
me, please.
How do you say I am?
I am.
Is it
Je m'appelle, isn't it?
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle Beth. Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Je
m'appelle 3D.
Monsieur Steve. Monsieur Stefan.
Monsieur Pizza of the
I don't know.
Beth. How do you say pizza in French? Is it just pizza?
Stop asking. You're asking so many questions. She's like, oh, wait a
know.
minute. She's still typing. She's typing from the first question.
About too many questions.
No, but you know that's literally happening.
Alex. La pizza.
La pizza.
Is that
Alex is gonna be the French teacher now.
Jesus. Are you sure it's I am?
I am.
S'il vous plaît means please. So I'm saying please, PizzaBeth.
Please.
No. I swear I did French in school and I forgot actually everything.
I remember. I forgot that. I remember my French teacher saying I had a good pronunciation.
Yeah.
Pronunciation.
I want to learn a language, but I never get around to it.
You had 2 years to learn a language. You had.
Hey.
Everyone had
No.
2 years off.
I know.
I could have learned an
But I'm
instrument.
lazy.
That didn't happen.
I'm lazy.
I decided to
So-
stream every day,
Yeah.
and then I met you guys. So hey,
Yeah.
you know what? Swings and roundabouts.
Roundabouts comes back around.
And here we are. Here we are. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's Here I Am, innit?
Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane.
So, out of curiosity, what other co-op games do we have installed?
Forewarned. We're doing horror.
Yeah.
Forewarned, Phasmo.
And that's up to Beth. She wants to play a horror game. Obviously,
Yeah.
she feels up to it.
Oh, you're playing a horror game?
I'm just saying, if you're up to it.
If we want to continue on.
I'm not going to play this, or you want to play something else, so I'm asking.
Okay.
Because this level is a bit fucking long. It's a bit fucking long, like. Yeah, you've got a whole other fucking level up here to do, man. This is like fucking dung 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 dung. And over there, look at this shit. This fucking this is like a day's worth.
No, that's bad.
This is like a week's worth of work. Like not even in game. This is like in real life.
I gotta Google something.
We need 3 other people on this map. This is a map for like massive amounts of people. Look at how clean it looks. Like when we're finished.
Oh my god! Did Alex just make me say that? Oh, what? Alex, I'm gonna slap you.
Oh look, you can shoot the ball along.
He made me say a bad word in French.
Oh, did he? What did you say?
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
A bitch.
You said bitch. Was it son of a bitch?
No, it was.
It was just bitch.
Yeah.
Was it?
I think bitch or hooker.
Oh.
And that's quite a jump.
See, do I have to go all the way back from my? Is it from my stream?
I don't know if anyone heard it.
Beth.
Yeah.
This will become a podcast, by the way. So yeah, I will hear it tomorrow when I'm editing.
Okay. All right. Well, you can cut it out.
Where's Beth?
I don't have to cut it out as a producer
no,
director.
I want you to. Please do.
Oh, I was looking forward to putting that in the hole. There's no way you can get. How do you smack this around the core? There must be a way you can wallop it, surely.
You can use your feet.
Yeah, power blast it.
Blast it. Blast it in the hole.
S.
That's what she wanted.
T.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't fit all my name in. E. V.
I got a present for you, Steve.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Steve.
I believe
in Steve.
I believe.
Yeah, that's it.
I believe in Mr. Steve. I believe.
I'm playing the sound effect. In Steve.
In Steve.
I have the glory all the way to victory.
I believe.
Oh, where's Jelly with the Jelly 1 exclamation marks? I bet you haven't done your pizza sound effect yet.
I haven't.
I believe.
I'm ordering a pizza to watch out.
I believe.
You know, I've had a fever, and this heat does not help that.
Oh no, I reckon it's horrible. Like, the heat is horrible at the best of the time. Not especially you feel rough. So I had the shivers earlier today.
Yeah.
Because I was feeling really rough. Thankfully it passed, but for most part of the morning, the mornings are the worst, like especially. And I felt, not I'm taking anything away from you, Beth, but I've had been pretty rough as well this week.
Yeah.
And I had the shivers earlier, and I was adamant. I felt like I had a fever. Like I was literally, and I was getting cold. In this boiling hot house,
I know,
I was
right?
saying I was cold.
Yeah, like...
And my missus is like, "Well, can you shut up moaning? You're not cold. It's not bloody cold. It's boiling in here. Shut up." I'm like, "No, I'm cold." And she's like, she's just like, "Shut up." And she went out, and I went to sleep. And then I woke up, and I didn't have the shivers anymore. But when I was sitting there, I was shivering, and I was like, "This is fucking ridiculous. I'm freezing."
Like last night, like I was cold, but I was like, "But I'm hot."
Yeah.
Yeah, done it.
You feel like you're microwaved.
Yeah.
Being microwaved. Yeah. You feel really overheating, but you also feel cold at the same time.
Yeah, it's like I gotta force myself to be cold, even though I'm cold. If you see what I mean. So I gotta stay cold so I don't overheat. It's weird stuff, man. It's weird.
The worst thing you can do is Mr. Steve. Yeah. Let's just leave it like that. Let's just have Mr. Steve's and all the dirt everywhere and say we're finished.
Is it pizza? Yeah. Pizza time.
Pizza time. Pizza time, pizza time, pizza time. Pizza time. Good old Schmoyo. I took that out of Schmoyo. The Pizza Time song, Spider-Man song.
Oh yeah.
And Jenny's is from Thomas Edwards Esquire. Or something like that. Thomas Esquire. I can't remember. He's got another name. I can't remember his name. Got no more fucks to give. Got no more fucks to give. My fucks off, all fucks off. I've got no more fucks to give. Hang on, how does it go? Because I can just play the damn fucks to give. Fucks have all run dry. Fuck shopping, but there's no workers left to buy. I fucking love that song. The only reason I found that was because of TikTok. And I was like, that is amazing. I'm going to look that up. And I thought, I listened to it, I thought, that just sounds like jelly. It just reminds me of jelly. And the fact that I clipped it for him and said, named it after him. And he's like, yeah, I love that song. It's like, yes, mate.
Nailed it.
Nailed it, yeah. I just need to get something for Alex now. And I don't know. I know I've got some ideas. But Alex needs his own song and sound effect. And it's the only one that doesn't have one out of all the ones that are regulars in my channel. I was just trying to think. Can you think of any appropriate songs or sound clips for Alex?
Cat attack.
Yeah. Beer attack. Beer attack. Beer attack. Beer attack. I'm too sexy for my shirt. I could do that. I'm too sexy for my cat. I'm too sexy for my cat. There you go. I'm too sexy for my cat.
My pussy. My
cat.
Pussy cat. Is it wrong that I knew that? Yes.
No.
Now.
I'm a fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Yeah. Shame I'm not going to have if the bodies hit the floor. Pussy by Rammstein. Yes, definitely. Rammstein. Yes.
I'm up for a game of Forewarned.
Forewarned. All right.
If you want to.
Yeah, 100%. Because I'm not dissing the game, but I'm bored. It's fun, but it's like.
This is good. This is good for like just chatting whilst we're playing.
Little chill stream.
Yeah.
Chilling. Yeah. But now we want to get the ship of Jesus scared out of us, some more content. So forewarned it is.
Right, can you guys wait? Can you guys come and look at my masterpieces?
I don't know where you are. Whereabouts are you? I'm gonna jump. I'll break my legs. Right. Oh God.
These are my masterpieces.
I literally thought that was going to be like good art, and it is.
It is. So, it's good art. You decimate. These are two pepperonis. These are eyes.
Good work, Beth. Almost as big as mine. Well
That is eyeballs, next to it.
Yeah, boy. I don't know what happened there, but yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. I was thinking either
eyes. Bobbies?
Bobbies.
They don't look like bobbies.
No, they don't. They don't now. I ruined it.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. I ruined it. I'm going. I'm done. Oh, I can't even go because there's an invisible freaking wall. And a horse. I'm on a horse. Looks like a butt. It looks like a butt. Yeah.
I go this way.
How far can I?
Oh.
How far can I?
Sorry about that. I had to exit my son from the living room. Being a dick.
This game
He
doesn't let me through.
He was playing Ghost Runner on the
Oh,
PS5,
cool.
and he was smacking my PS5 controller all over the place because he couldn't do it.
Huh.
Yeah, that's it.
Rage.
70 quid
real.
controller.
Yeah.
It's just, no. So, I don't care if it's the Xbox controllers because they
no. Yeah.
Yeah, he knows
How
how to do that.
How about no?
How about a no?
He broke the golden rule I have when he's using my shit, and that's not to rage and smack it around. That's the only thing I ask him not to do. Bloody hormonal bloody 13-year-old. I was 13 once. I've broken my fair share of controllers and discs in frustration, so I know to stop them to get like that.
Freddie, where are you?
I'm hiding.
Can you come and look at my art?
You cannot see me. I am
come and see that. Come and see the art that is Beth.
Leroy. Oh.
Me. Come on. Get there. Get up there.
Did you see my art?
No, stop countering it. Get out of it.
I will win.
Ha ha ha! No!
My beam is stronger.
No, my beam is stronger. No, damn it.
I got 4.
There, look. I have the high ground, Anakin. You said you want to be the chosen one. Fuck you, man. Get out of it. Oh, you know what? Fuck this game. I'll give up.
I win. Waterality. Right, so what's this art? What am I looking at?
Hang on. How do I turn off auto aim?
Oh, I don't know what you're using.
That is beautiful. Tits and ass and penises. It's like walking around to my local shop.
I would
I mean,
I don't think that's allowed.
I mean, Banks is shitting himself right now. Look.
I know, right? He's like, shit. He's so scared.
He's so scared now. The artwork on this, like, he's like, well, that's it.
There you go. He
needs to up his game big time now.
Yeah, he does.
It's got to be excited.
Okay, what's happened? Oh, fuck me.
We were responsible adults.
What's a responsible adult? What is this responsible thing you think?
Responsible adult. You can't be a responsible adult at a weekend.
That's true. Okay, fair enough.
If it's a day off, you're entitled to be not a responsible adult.
Yeah, I'm drinking on stream. No,
yes.
hashtag not sponsored by San Miguel.
Oh, now I want a beer. I don't have any.
I purposely bought extra because I didn't expect to do this, but it came in handy. Right, I'm cleaning this dragon's nails, by the way, or his claws, whatever you want to call them. What are they called? Nails, claws? I suppose it depends on what.
I'll say claws.
He must get them seen to now and again. Like, does he bite his nails?
He just burns them off.
Burns them off, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one way of manicuring your nails. How do you cut your nails, John? Oh yeah, I use a blowtorch. All right.
Oh, that's how you lost your flesh on your fingers.
Yeah, that's how you maintain the burned look, right?
Yeah.
Were you going for the Deadpool look, right? Yeah, I blowtorch myself
Freddy
3 times a day.
Freddy Krueger look.
Deadpool had it first. Freddy Krueger copied him.
Okay.
You can look it up. Yeah, Deadpool was like 1970 something.
Oh, that's true. Comic, wasn't it? So.
Yes. Know your law.
Oh.
No, I don't. I'm joking. I don't know. I would think that would be inspiring for somebody. Like that look, because it has to come from somewhere, right? You can't just think up that shit. It's got to come
Wes
from something
Craven had a weird mind.
Yes, this is what I never understand about the horror creators is that they must have seen some shit. They
Yeah,
must have
to
seen
think
some
of
weird
that,
ass
right?
Yeah,
crap
but a
to think
lot of
like
it was
that.
back in the 70s, weren't it? So they were
Yes,
probably
it was.
they were probably off their tits anyway at the time.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
you
that's true.
imagine they're off the
Yeah.
tip on LSDs, meth.
But that's
Yeah, they're
if
yeah.
you look
The
at all the
pills.
horror all the horror games, all the horror films, even like their inspiration.
They're messed up.
They're messed up, but none of them have been surpassed. But they've all been copied, but none of them have been surpassed.
That's true.
The weirdest horror actually comes from Japan.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
The stuff is I can't remember the name of the
There's some
artist.
like there's
And
creepy
actually Italy and
things.
France have some really top tier horror artists. Especially in Italy. There's
Yeah.
a collection that is like it's all like demonic, like people and like rivers of people like dead and like clambering for the surface, and that is like, an unholy one on top, and it's
Mm.
all like weird. They're all like eaten and eviscerated in the bottom, and there's demons everywhere, and there's people getting banged left, right, and center. It's all
Mhm.
sorts going on, and these are depicted like back in the 1800s, like stuff like this is going on, and I'm thinking to
Yeah.
myself, how in God's green earth does someone envision that in that time?
Yeah.
And how
Yeah.
does
Our
someone get
imagination as well.
like that? Yeah, and it's what has happened to this world for that sort of stuff to just disappear.
I know there's like
And
not very many scary stuff anymore. It's
no,
all copy and paste.
yeah, there's no originality is now a lost art.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
look at Wokewood, for example, right?
Yeah.
Everything they touch is they make it woke because they think everyone wants to watch that because they live their lives around social media, and the social
What's
media probably
Wokewood?
represents about 10%, 20% of the population.
What's
Like
Wokewood?
Wokewood, woke Hollywood,
Oh,
Wokewood.
sorry. Oh, Wokewood. Okay.
Yeah, I call it Wokewood because they're fucking clueless. They just look
Yeah.
at all the shit they produce. Disney Plus,
Yeah.
especially.
Oh
Netflix is
yeah.
incredibly bad. Have you seen the
Yeah.
new Resident Evil show on Netflix?
Resident Evil.
Yes, they made a Resident Evil.
Oh, that was so bad.
That wasn't not the animated one. The
Oh, not the
live
animated?
action.
What?
The one where they basically it's
movie?
basically just woke evil. There's not
The
a single
movie?
white person in it. That's not a movie. It's a series.
Really? On Netflix?
Yeah, 8 episodes, 10 episodes long. I think it is.
Oh.
Just stroll into Umbrella. Yeah, they use likenesses and affiliations from
And
the games, but it's nothing like any of it. It's not even in the same continuity.
and don't get me wrong, I do like people take inspiration from things, but you need to come up with, different. Just come up, like take inspirations, but don't completely copy stuff.
It's not even copied, Beth. It's ruined. Like they don't even have it in the same continuity. They
Oh,
don't
I'm
even
just.
mention the characters that we know and love. They could easily have written them in as flashbacks because it's set in the future, right? London 2036. The world has already ended. Zombies are everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And they follow this absolute twat bag of a person. Strong female lead, I will say.
Yeah.
Who is I'm not being funny, and I'm not like trying to diss anything or anything like that, but it's a how can I say, a diverse choice of characters that
Yeah.
isn't really diverse, right?
Yeah.
And the opening character is like, oh, the world has ended. She's separated from her family. It isn't explained why. And she's studying these zombies, and these zombies don't respond to anything. They're dumb as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Zombies in Resident Evil universe aren't dumb, right?
Yeah. They're quite clever.
They're quite clever. They're quick. They smell. They see you. They smell you. They don't just smell. They don't just smell if you've got a blood injury. They smell you if you're there, right? Because
Yeah.
they can smell you because you've got blood pumping through you. For fuck,
Yeah.
your food. They can hear your heart going.
Yeah.
So she's like doing experiments with rabbits, and she puts a live rabbit out in this middle of London, fake London, like underground, which looks laughably bad, right? Really bad.
Yeah.
And she pinpricks the rabbit and stands about 20 feet away. And I'm thinking to myself, why are you so close to where the zombies are? If you're going to attract a horde of them. So a horde of zombies come along and they bumble along, and she's sitting there. She hasn't got any protection on. She's got her arms and legs exposed. And any cut, any trace of blood sets these zombies off, right?
Yeah.
Guess what happens? She nicks her arm on where she's standing, and it cuts her, and then the zombies chase her. And I'm thinking to myself, if you know this is going to happen, why don't you have your protective equipment on?
Yeah.
Like
Or
you
like
would
a
not.
weapon.
There's no weapon. There's no weapon. It's so dumb. And that's the first 10 minutes. Like she
Ugh.
runs back to her little tower defense hole, and she manages to fight the zombie off of her. And then she hits a big red button, and a flame turret comes out of nowhere and annihilates all the zombies. It's loud as anything, right? And we know full well in the Resident Evil universe, you make noise, like
Yeah.
loud noise, you're dead. Like
Yeah.
you are
You're
100% dead.
definitely fucked.
So what happens is a massive giant slug comes out the ground and attacks her, and then it cuts to 3 months earlier. And I'm just like, you just started getting interesting, and now you're going to cut to how it all began. And it's just
Yeah.
like, oh my God. And it's like New Umbrella City, and it's all white. Like the whole place is just white. Like everyone's forgotten to decorate it. It's just all white, you know. And there's
And
I played the game as a spot the white man, and there isn't one. So
oh. Oh.
I just played that fun game. And there is a white woman. There's a complete twat, and there's a black doctor, his black nieces, and they're arrogant as fuck. Like, they're arrogant to a point where you just don't like them. And these are the two main characters that you've got to follow. And one of them happens to be related to Albert Wesker, and I'm just like, how? How did he have a color change? No, what's going on here? It's just not. I'm not like trying to disrespect the diverse choices and stuff. I'm all for it. Bring on what you want to do something different. That's fine, but at least respect the source material. At least if the source it's due. If you don't like it, that's fair enough. But the fans like it, and that's what matters. If you want fans to be invested in a brand new show of the same name, then you've got to have throwbacks and callbacks to the old stuff to make it to fit the continuity. Because otherwise, there's nothing for the old fans to latch onto or look forward to, and that's what this series fails at massively. It just it just becomes a generic zombie sci-fi survival thing. And it's just really bad, and I hate it. And it's woke up to 11. Netflix are very good at doing this, woking stuff up for fucking everything.
They
And
do.
this little sad face says it all, really. Or his house, or his Father Christmas. I don't know, but that's how I felt when I watched it. That is the exact expression I had. I mean, it's not the worst series in the world, but coming from a Resident Evil background and a Resident Evil name, it's like taking the license.
Stuff.
Yeah, it's taking the license and then you abusing it. That is literally living on the license alone.
Well, it won't be for long if it's not.
They even fucked up the new film because they recast all the characters.
Yeah, I don't like it. No.
Did
Like
you
I
watch
watched
it?
the first 10 minutes and I was like, oh, this is shit. I'm not watching it.
Yeah, it's fucking awful, isn't it? It's literally one of the worst fucking films I have ever seen. And they say the Mila Jovovich Resident Evil films are bad. That film was like 20 times worse. How can you make something worse? How can you go backwards? It makes
just
no
so boring to me, and it wasn't scary.
No. And the character changes. Are they going to talk about the Arabian? Is it Indian? Not Chris. Leon. Are we going to talk about the Indian Leon Kennedy? Like,
yeah.
Right, and then you've got the half-caste Jill. They kept Chris as the white guy, and they made him an arrogant douchebag. And it's just like, Jesus Christ, did you even read or watch any of the fucking content before making this?
The only thing they got down, is the looks of the characters.
So they got the looks and the locations to a T. I'll give them that. I'll give the set design the props for at least keeping somewhat of the continuity.
Yeah.
But you mess up established characters. Look, nobody cares that it's a half-caste guy or a half-caste lady playing the character. What they care about is that you gender swap and race swap the characters that are established. That's what pisses me off. You don't need to remove characters just because you think it isn't in the current meta or current whatever world standing or whatever. No one gives a fuck about political agendas or sexuality when they're watching stuff. They want to be entertained. It's escapism.
Yeah, exactly.
Realism and realistic theories go out the window. Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
representation is great, but in context and in new initiatives of said characters or creations of representation, you don't swap out established characters that have been these characters for years and years and years and replace them with literally a brand new look of a brand new character and a completely different way of talking, looking, acting, and it's just so jarring. And this is what
Mhm.
these idiots in Hollywood don't understand: is that the established fans want more of what they like. They don't
Yeah.
want subverted expectations. They don't want crap rewritten for the sake of it. They want to watch what they like.
Yeah. It's
And
like
what is so difficult about it?
it's like when we watch something, like you say, we don't want it to be too realistic, you know. Like we want it to have crazy, well, especially like horror people, like horror
Yeah,
fan people.
horror fans, yeah.
They want guts, gore, you know, unheavenly deaths, stuff like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I just wanted to talk about.
Yeah, but you're right. They want content that they like. They want content that they expect.
Mhm.
You watch a certain genre of or IP, you expect that to stick to the
source material.
exactly the source material. Thanks, Steve. That they are using, and it's just why is it so difficult for these idiots in Hollywood that have more money than sense that can't put two and two together. It's
Yeah,
it's it's like, oh, we got to change it for the sake of it because social media will kill us afterwards. Fuck
it's
social
it's
media.
it's the
Make the fucking program that we
cricket,
want, innit? It's not difficult.
it's the what the critics.
It's the tick box in the media approval
Yeah, yeah,
because that they think that negative news is bad. Let
yeah,
them write. You're going to get hate topics and hate speeches on anything you make. Like, there's
yeah,
going to be
definitely.
someone tearing it apart no matter what you do. Right, so the old saying rings true is that you can't please everyone. So please
Exactly.
the
Yeah,
ones you're aiming to please,
yeah. At
rather
least
than
please the ones
rather
that
than
you
yeah,
aiming.
rather
Yeah,
than fucking cutting corners and trying to please
please
everybody.
everyone.
Because
Yeah,
when you please everybody, you please no one,
yeah, yeah.
unless you're a porn
Exactly.
star
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and you please everyone.
Yeah. You do. Porn star? No, I don't know anything
Speaking from
about porn
experience, no, I'm
stars.
joking.
Yes,
Oh, that was just
experience.
too good a content for me not to for me to join in. So I was just
You
sitting
can.
back and listening to that one.
The podcast within a podcast.
When me and
It
Freddie
is.
start talking, we
I know,
start
no.
talking.
Yeah.
We're
What
passionate.
do you think about it, Steve? Come on, give us your 2 cents.
No.
What do you mean no?
What? Come
What?
on. You're the
What?
host. You're the
No?
director.
On the non-podcast,
Yeah,
there's a no.
there's a no.
So I get the finger
Oh.
wagging. I get the the head nodding, and now I get the no.
Yeah. Oh my god, what's gonna be next?
So I'm going to be sacked. That's what's
I
going to
don't
be.
know.
You
I'm
are
going to be
fired.
replaced. Alex is going to take my place.
Oh shit! Who knew? A no would be so powerful.
Mr. Steve has got some sass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can tell he's a manager, can't you?
Yeah.
I 100% agree with what you said, and that you need to stop messing around with the source material and start letting people enjoy for what just leave be, for God's sake.
We want the source material.
Yeah.
The more you change the source material, the less identity it has.
Yeah, that's true.
You start to lose the point of what that was created for in the first place. The reason that came out in the first place was because people had these ideas of where they wanted characters to go and where they wanted the original idea to sort of take off and say, oh, well, this is about a corporation umbrella. This is about a character called Leon. This is about a character called Jill, and they're both going to get lost in this world of zombies, and you've got to try and survive. You know, that was basically the source material from like the second one, pretty much.
Yep.
And like that was using that as a, you know, as a go-to. But when you start changing the source material, that's it. You lose their identities for who they were.
Yeah.
So
you lose the real fans.
yeah.
And that's who you're making it for in the first place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you would think that's what their incentive would be. Like, there's an established fan base there, millions of fans. Let's give them what they want, easy money.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, they're like, oh, let's change everything because we want to appeal to that 1% of the market that doesn't watch our shit in the first place.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at
afraid
all.
of offending people.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Everyone offends everybody. Yeah, everyone takes offense to everything.
You can't avoid it. Like if people feel offended, they're just gonna. You can't.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you know, and I'll blame lockdown for some of this. Is that people are now too negative towards things. They don't, you know, and I'm not saying this. I'm not saying they're negative when it doesn't deserve to be. I mean, like they're just idiots for the sake of it. Like, you know, like the tryhards that just pull stuff apart for no reason whatsoever. And you have like the thing, like, for instance, take a good example of a perfect a game, for example. Say God of War, right? God of War, perfectly written, expertly acted. You know, you get the combat aside, like gameplay aside, the game is one of the best narrative-driven games ever made, right?
Yeah.
You can't argue that. Like, it's won awards for its narrative, and you know, there's a second one coming out, and it's a massively hyped game. But there are people who are still saying, "Oh, it's stupid. Oh, it's so dumb. Oh, why is Kratos now a bearded old man?" It's like, you know, it's been like 30 years since the events of the third game.
Yeah.
You know, and then unfortunately they didn't include that in the game. If they included that as some DLC, like I'm really hoping there's more throwback in the second one. We get to see his wife and more of the story about his wife. That's what I really want to see in the second one. I don't care about the fights with Thor and all that. That's all great. I want to see more backstory of how he ended up there, and how he met her, and how he met Faye, and that's what I want to see. But there's just people just moan for the sake of it. So like I said earlier, you know, if you're worried about moaning and people complaining and writing bad reviews and stuff, then you shouldn't be in the entertainment industry, and you shouldn't be making movies. You know, if you're worried about what a few critics say and what a few, you know, hate posts make, you know, and it's like our content. There's going to be people out there that hate our content. You know, there's going to be people out there that don't like the things we say, don't like the things we talk about, don't like, you know, it doesn't matter if they don't like it because it ain't going to stop us from doing it.
Yeah, they
let them get on with it.
Don't watch it.
Yeah, you know, don't watch it. You know, and the same thing is, you know, and if you don't give these people time of day, it doesn't go anywhere. The biggest problem they have on social media is that as soon as someone starts making a stink, everyone jumps on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
And then that just escalates into a complete nonsense. Most of the time, it's complete nonsense. You know, it's very rare that we read articles and we go, actually, they're right about that. I mean, how many times have we said that? Probably maybe once or twice.
Yeah.
You know, it's very, very rare that where the stinker's made that we would agree with it. You know, and especially when it comes to ruining content. You know, like wrecking Resident Evil, and there's another. It actually reminds me of another. There's another show that released recently on Netflix. Who likes Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah.
You like Kung Fu Panda, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Black. It's probably one of his best animated roles. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Jack Black's a good actor. He's a great voice actor.
I love Jack Black.
So Jack Black voices this TV series, right?
Okay.
Called Kung Fu Panda: The Dragon Knight, and I watched it last night.
Yeah.
Because I was bored, and I thought it'd be good. And the animation is terrible.
Okay.
It's a DreamWorks TV show, and you can tell it's a TV show. That's the problem. It should have just been a movie, but you know, Netflix being cheap ass. Anyway, the side that looks a bit wonky. Jack Black voices Poe again, and I was like, yeah, awesome. He's going to voice Jack Black. And it starts off. He explains that he is the Dragon Warrior, and he's defeated the three evils of from the first three movies, which is But there's no Master Shifu. He's not explained whether he is. There's no tigress, there's no crane, there's no mantis, there's no monkey. They're all gone. They're all missing. He's on his own. He's living on his own with his dad. His other dad is not around.
Okay.
You know, his panda friends have all gone.
Yeah.
And he acts like a bumbling idiot, like throughout
God.
the entire show. Like he completely fucks up all the time. And didn't we just spend 3 movies establishing that he doesn't fuck up anymore? And he's, you know, he's found his inner peace, and you know he can kick ass, and you know he's not a bumbling moron like he was in the first. It basically undoes all of his character development and gives him a brand new "I'm stupid as shit. Let's give it another character." And guess what character they give as doesn't do anything wrong. He also loses his first fights in this series as well. He loses fights all the time. Yep. He even loses the crescendo fight. They lose.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? It's just like, it's so stupid. So the person they give the rewards to, and he doesn't muck up as much, is a female bear. It's an English female bear that pretends to be a knight, hence the Dragon Knight title.
Okay.
Even though he's called the Dragon Knight, he gets stripped of his Dragon Knight title. Poe does as well.
Yeah.
It just goes backwards. Like it just completely undoes everything we've already established. And it just makes no sense. And Jack Black, for love, he can't save this show. Now, as awesome as he is with being Poe, some of the line delivery, some of the writing is awful.
Yeah,
it's just awful, and even Jack Black can't save it. How bad it is.
Yeah.
And I know it's a kids show, and I'm probably being a little bit too harsh on it, but why would you undo all of the movies and choose a new narrative that completely just, disassembles the main character? Doesn't that sound very familiar in recent Hollywood and movie making? Disassemble main characters and make them idiots. Oh, looking at you, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Have you watched that?
Yeah, I finished it now.
Yeah. It's shit.
I will say, the only thing I really enjoyed was the fight scene between that lady, I can't remember her name, and Vader. That was cool. I liked that.
Yeah, because she got stabbed.
I didn't see it, but yeah. No.
Oh, sorry, Steve. Spoilers.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Reva got stabbed.
No, it's like there's a really good fight scene between Vader and that lady. And
I wanted to get through it to see whether I would like it, but I just haven't had time. Well, I actually do have time, but I get tired quite quickly now of an evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll put you to sleep a lot quicker anyway, Steve. If you watched it, it's garbage. It is garbage. The only episodes I really enjoyed was episode 5 and episode 6.
Oh, I got up to episode
and that
3,
was it.
so.
But even that was mediocre at best. The writing's bad. For a Star Wars show, the music is terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't even have all the fakes playing, crying out loud. I mean, that should have been playing where they were fighting.
Yeah, there was like odd motivation for the character, and it was, I don't know, it's really poor.
It wasn't. Reva's character could have been so good if she had her own series before that.
Yeah.
No, you could have explored the fall of Order 66. Like, because we still don't really know what happened. We've seen some highlights in Jedi Knight, not Jedi Knight. What's that game called? On the Fallen Jedi, Fallen something.
The Fallen Order.
Fallen Order, yeah. We saw some highlights of that with Cal. In Order 66 getting wiped out, and then you get a brief highlight.
Order 69.
Order 69, yeah. Can I order one of those? Give me the number. Right, and moving on.
It's 0069. 69.
Right, let me write that down. Right. So you get the opening scene where they got the Padawans being attacked by the stormtroopers and all that. It still makes me laugh how they all killed these Jedi. You can deflect laser beams in their sleep, but they all die. They all get and you watch the opening scene. They got droids with miniguns, pew 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 pew, and it's like pew 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 pew. Yeah, it's just it makes no sense. It's so dumb. It really is. Anyway, that's I can pull that apart as much as I want. It still doesn't make it any less what happened to them.
Yeah.
And obviously, the only thing I can think of is they just keep going until they're tired. because they're infinite, infinite amount of art. Anyway, I'm losing track. So they have that where the scene where they're all being attacked and Anakin comes along and slices and dices like he does best, in his pre-Darth Vader suit.
Yeah.
And that could have they could have explored that. They could have explored their relationship with her master. The other Padawans could have had more of an impact of them all dying than just like a little cutscene. And they could have built up to that, and then they could have followed her character and why she thinks the way she does, and what her plan is to get close to Vader and try and kill him. But the fact that she knows who Anakin Skywalker is, as a Padawan, as a trainee, she would not have known who he was.
No,
they would, because they're in an academy. They don't see the other Jedi, because basically at this point he's already defuncted from the Jedi Council and the Jedi members. So they would not have seen him. So for her to identify him would have only been explained if her master had said, "What's Anakin Skywalker doing here?" Because her master would have known who he was.
Yeah.
Right, a teacher, and that would have explained that more than how they wrote it in, which is just dumb. Which is just her recognizing him, which is just complete nonsense. You got to establish that beforehand. You can't just say, "Oh, that happened," when there's no continuity or anything like that in done before. So they could have had a really strong, impactful, emotionally connective series. Exploring loss and grief and how the dark side consumes somebody, because they've never really explored that. That's only been explored in the games, right?
Yeah.
And the same with the Jedi. What I really wanted to see from Kenobi was his struggle with his failings, and he should have been tempted by the dark side, right? Because he would have had a lot of rage and regret
that's true.
in him from what happened, and it's never ever expunged. He never cleanses his spirit. He never he doesn't meditate. He does, but it doesn't seem to do anything for him. And and then he's underpowered. And then he lets a 10-year-old lead him around. And it's like, what are you doing, mate? You're a fucking Jedi Master, a council member, and you're bloody.
It feels like they made him a bit stupid.
They didn't make him. They didn't a bit. They made him dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
And they made him underpowered. Like the first fight scene with Vader pissed me off so much. Because because he already knew Anakin was Darth Vader, because fucking Yoda tells him in episode 3. Yoda tells him he's fucking Palpatine's pet. The fact that he's alive, okay, he's alive, it's a shock, but he wouldn't act the way he does. If you look at the continuity of the other movies, the books, the comics, the everything, you take all of that into account, he would not have acted as stupid as he does when he fights Vader. And it's like, oh my god, Vader's alive. I'm just gonna forget all my Jedi training and act like a complete prat. And the fact that the fucking soldier saves his ass twice. Is just stupid. It's just so stupid. There's no respect for these characters anymore. The legacy characters are just completely done with. The only media that's respected the source material is Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Yeah.
And that actually dealt with the real death of Harold Ramis, bless his art. And they wrote him in.
That made me a little sad when I watched it.
I've seen it, but I haven't watched it properly. I've seen the ending. And
I think it's good. I think it's really good.
I think it's one of the best tributes to modern cinema of all time. In the recent years. And I'm so glad they undone that 2016 fucking fucking horrible shitbag of a TV
that was
movie.
terrible.
I fucking hate that show. I have arguments with people from the defenders of the women from that movie, right? Yeah. I've got one thing to say to you lot. Get fucking just fuck off. Honestly, get a life. There is nothing to defend about that movie. It was disgustingly bad. The jokes were bad. The acting was bad. It was bad. Even Chris Hemsworth couldn't save that movie. And Chris Hemsworth is a comedy god.
Yeah.
He could not save that movie. And I wanted to see him wear a Ghostbuster outfit. I wanted to see him have a Pratt and Pack. But no, we're not allowed that.
Cardigan.
Dance like an idiot and be possessed and
have a cardigan on
and draw boobs in them. Boob joke, and that boob joke made me laugh. That was the only joke in that movie that made me laugh. Was Chris Hemsworth drawing the logo, and it was just ghost with big tits. And maybe I'll give that is the only joke I will give to them as funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
But get out of my friend, you bitch, or ghost bitch, whatever she says, and slaps her. I'm just like, can we get the fuck out of here now, please? Can we just end this horrible torch porn right now? It's just awful. I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. I get angry. You see me lose. You see me like rage. I literally lose my shit when people defend that movie.
Yeah.
There's nothing to defend. It's
No.
garbage.
I do not like
it's
it.
colossal garbage. It's stuff. It's like it all ties in to what we've already been saying like all the whole night. And still playing Power Simulator.
Yeah, that's true.
We played
We
Forward
kind of-
like an hour ago.
I know.
This just started talking and fucking about, and went off on a tangent.
Well, do you want to play one game of 4-1?
Is it
Or
too
do you
late
wanna
for you
finish?
guys now?
What?
Is it too late for you guys now? Oh, it's 10 to
No.
12. Fucking
It is
hell.
10 to 12, guys.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
The Not Podcast has been going on for 3 hours.
The Not Podcast
Whoa.
podcast. Yeah, we've been going for some time, guys.
I've been cleaning this fucking golf course for how long?
So
Still not clean.
yeah. Who said we need to do a podcast anyway when we've done one? We've done
Yeah,
one.
we've done
So
one
what
without
do you
realizing.
think of the whole 2016?
I've never
movie?
watched it because I don't want to watch it.
That is a very smart decision. That is
don't
the smartest
want to
decision
watch it.
anyone can make.
Yeah, that's fair.
My kids liked it because they have no idea what it is. Like my
Yeah.
youngsters have watched Ghostbusters, the originals, and my youngest watched Ghostbusters, and they found it funny, and I'm just like, get out,
If you
get out.
Get out of here.
if you
My-
were
my-
not familiar with the original source material, right?
Yeah.
Would you go into the film, because I've not seen it, so I don't know, but I've heard about it enough to take an opinion on it, and I think my opinion can stand because it can,
Yeah.
because it's me. Would you say, like, as far as your kids are concerned, right, in like what you just said, is it because they don't understand the source material?
Yeah.
Would they get away with liking it? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, is it good enough to pass as a film? Like, because you don't know about the original stuff.
No, it's not good enough as a
It's
whole
just a
value
bad
of
movie.
entertainment.
Let's put it down as a standalone movie. Is it any good?
No,
No.
shit.
Right. Okay.
It's a stinker.
Like, even knowing about Ghostbusters and stuff, a standalone movie is just not good.
Yeah, if you ignore the source material and you just look at it in its own merits, it has no merits of its own. The jokes
It's
fall
just-
flat in every scene. The actors are overacting, trying to compensate for the really bad script and the fact that they know it's shit and they're just trying to hide it. And you
Yeah.
can see it as well in the actors' faces. Some of
Trying to be
scenes,
funny.
they're just overstretching it. You know, over. You can tell when an actor's overacting, right? And in some scenes it just works, but in this movie, all the actresses they don't gel together. There's no chemistry
No.
there. They're every scene
It's
comes
awkward,
off as
isn't it?
awkward. Yeah, awkward. I'm glad you're sort of emulating what I'm saying, Beth. So I'm not going crazy. It's just a dumb movie. Like, even if you take it in its own, the whole montage of them learning the Pratt packs is dumb. The whole capturing ghosts and things is stupid. It just doesn't flow. Like, and there's the worst thing is the jokes. What made Ghostbusters great was the chemistry
Comedy.
between Egon, Venkman, and Stantz and Zedmore when they all come in, and the actors portraying them are just fantastic actors, and the jokes are well written, and it's what happens when you have a good director and you have a good writer or writers, because Ghostbusters was written by Harold Ramis and what's his name, Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd, yeah.
And Dan Aykroyd has written many movies and many scripts, and he's done it many times. You know how long it took him to get Ghostbusters 3 off the ground? It's only because the failings of 2016 Ghostbusters and the outrage it caused was the only reason we got Afterlife made.
Oh.
Because the outrage was so severe and it cost them so much money and they lost so much money, is that Dan Aykroyd said, look, look what you've done to my legacy. You know, the
Yeah, my
Ghostbusters is my baby. You know, me and Harold, you know, spent a lifetime, you know, building this up. I've tried for years and years and years to get Ghostbusters 3 made,
Yeah.
and there isn't a better time than to come back
Do it.
and do it now, and just ignore that film, and you know, you owe it to Harold Ramis to.
Yeah,
You
make
basically
it.
you turn on the waterworks and stuff. You know, basically said that they need to honor Harold Ramis's legacy properly.
Yeah.
And the only reason that happened was because they had a new director in at Sony, and he went, "Yep, all right, we'll do it.
Mhm.
Whatever you want, we'll get it done." And that's how Ghostbusters Afterlife was made. And the little bit of the little bit of outrage, especially from that actress that played the black lady. I can't remember her name.
I don't know.
I can't remember the actress's name.
I can't remember any of their names.
No, but she went on a Twitter rampage about the movie Afterlife, and basically slagged the whole lot off and slagged everyone off that liked it and hated the other movie. She went on basically calling everyone all sorts of names and being a really disgusting person. And that just sort of put the nail in the coffin for me of how much I hate that other film. When you have the actresses coming out and other, not just actresses, the director came out as well. Paul Feig, I think his name is, or something Feig, an absolute twat bag of a director. And he came out and just said like, "Oh, you know, I can't believe they're doing this. We had a whole movie series planned, blah blah blah." And Sony went, "No, you don't. Bye."
Bye.
And they got rid of him.
Yeah, I'm glad they did.
Yeah, they got rid of the other character cast as well. And it still irks me that they had the old cast in that movie as not even their characters, and they killed they killed Bill Murray off in that movie, and it's just like, what? And then you have Ray, who's a cab driver, and he's like, "Yeah, it's just a class 5. We don't worry about those." They don't even question it. They don't even ask him like, "How do you know that?" Like, there's no nods. It's supposed to be like a nod to the old Ghostbusters, and it's so disrespectful.
Yeah.
And, you know, they even had Winston turn up as her uncle or something at the end with another X-01. It's just like, oh God, really? But Afterlife, it's just amazing.
Lily says, "I want to watch it."
You don't need to now.
No, I think that's pretty much spoiled it.
I mean, watch it if you want, but you know, it's crap. But if you like crap films, you'll love it.
I'm pretty sure that was added with a lol.
No, I'm. If you want to watch it, you like. If you like it, you like it. Great, good for you. You know, I'm not. Don't am I to tell you what to like. You like what you like at the end of the day. You know, but we listen to opinions to formulate our own, and sometimes we can change our mind. And you know, we have things that maybe put in perspective that we weren't too sure on or didn't know about. And that's the benefit of talking and having different opinions and not liking the same stuff, because we can reach different conclusions.
Yeah.
But I will never in a million years reach a conclusion where I like that piece of shit film. It's never going to sway me, ever.
Yeah.
It's awful. It's just awful. It's just one of the pieces of cinema that I wish I could just erase, like Thanos. Just click my fingers and it's gone. And thankfully, that's what Sony did. They erased it from the continuity. They said it was an alternate timeline, and it's its own film, own universe.
Yeah.
Hallelujah, hallelujah,
hallelujah.
I call that a win.
Yeah, a win indeed.
This day and age, that's a big win.
Do you guys want a game of Forewarned or just keep playing this?
Oh, I'm quite enjoying chatting, to be honest.
Yeah,
unless you want to play the Forewarned thing.
No, it's just
generally curious. Non-podcast
podcasts. we need content for the podcast, non-podcast.
Really, I want to see how crappy it is. If you could watch it without paying for it, at least that's something so you don't lose any. I would say that. I've not even seen it.
But to buy it.
Don't.
I don't think it's even expensive.
I'm sure it's somewhere like on Netflix, maybe.
It's not on Netflix. It was on.
But is Netflix
Paramount TV.
On what?
Paramount.
Paramount. Oh yeah.
Passes 2 hours, but it's not worth paying for. Yeah. Alex.
It might be on cinema Sky Cinema.
Or you could
You could just download it
but
on
then
there.
saying that, Netflix.
Visit the pirates.
Not all Netflixes are the same around the world, so maybe maybe in France is different.
Have a friendly chat with the pirates.
Or you could just torrent it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I can show you how to do that.
I think the bottom line here is, Lily, if you want to watch it, don't pay for it. Regardless of where you can stream it from.
And then tell us what you think.
Yeah, and then give us the feedback.
He just wants to argue with me.
you could follow all of our Twitches. You could follow all of our Twitches. That's obviously twitch.tv/FunnybitsBoi, twitch.tv TheFreedyShow, twitch.tv expense because Pizza doesn't stream anymore.
Oh, not as much anyway.
Oh no, that's been unfair. Twitch.tv/PizzaBeth. There you go.
I mean, I don't mind. You can shout out expense.
It's like every time we do the podcast.
Oh, Lily! Naughty Lily!
But I'd pay to see some pizza bread.
I feel sad that Lily's not in my chat.
Lily, if you want to pay for that, I'm more than welcome to oblige.
Pizza does have her own.
Alex, Steve, I'm missing all the fun.
You what?
I ain't got enough windows. I've got too many windows.
I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free.
I always do it for free. What we're talking about?
Well,
that took a whole new turn.
It did, yeah.
Yay!
Okay, a little bit too excited there.
What's wrong with that?
Oh dear.
The double entendres.
Yeah. Double entendres.
That's the name of the podcast name. Double entendres. Double entendres.
Double entendres.
How many innuendos can you fit in an innuendo? Yes.
Yes, you will.
We started hating this map, and now we're almost done. I just wanted to point out that this spraying...
I hate it now.
No, it's actually become... Who sprayed over my... I did a little face. I think that was you, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't mine.
No.
It's me. It's me. Sorry, I'm just on autopilot. I'm just going around hosing everything. That's why
what she said.
That's why I got 6 kids.
Oh man, alive.
And there's room for
you know,
more.
I'm glad I decided to play this because it takes my mind off being sick.
It's a chill and chat game. Is what I like about it. It's a chill and chat game.
It is. I'm glad we done this tonight. I'm glad this happened tonight, and I'm kind of glad I sort of helped guide people in this direction.
In what direction?
Well, I suggested that we don't do the podcast, and we ended up doing the podcast.
Well,
so it's a win-win.
This is not the podcast. So
yeah, exactly. It's a win-win.
Technically, we didn't do a podcast, but we did.
Yeah.
Oh, mind blown.
I know,
That's
right?
That's what she said.
Boom. Mind blown.
I like how we were enjoying penises, but this looks like a penis itself, like this thing here.
What does?
This what I'm standing on.
Where are
I'm
you?
getting shafted.
Oh, up there. Okay. They have multiple penises, a sharp penis and a dull penis.
I'm going to cool you down with some spray you down now. You need cooling down. You need cooling off.
No, I actually need that in real life. Just hose me down.
Hose me down, baby. Well,
hose me down.
Oh, that's what she said. That's what she gets.
I was going to say hose me down,
I thought you were talking about the penis.
We are.
It's low-key satisfying. Yep.
What, the penis?
Yeah.
There we go.
That's there's no comebacks from that. That's combo killer right there.
Yeah.
That's the shut up and walk off moment.
Yeah.
Biff.
Mic drop. What? What did I do now?
No, there you go. It's just.
Am I in trouble? I'm in trouble.
I don't know. That's all come
I
from
dunno.
the chat.
I don't know.
What else content is there?
My hand hurts now from holding the thing down for so long.
I was about, yeah, my finger hurts too.
You're always in
I've got-
trouble. There we go.
Look,
Oh my.
I'm used to my hands
Aw.
being sore, but this is another level.
Like right in the finger. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Hey! Yeah, boy.
My nights are ruined. I've got a hand cramp. I'm joking. That's a joke.
Oh my God.
So I'm just adding to the filthy content of this
Yeah,
theme
yeah.
tonight.
This
That's all-
whole
This is the podcast, not the podcast post
This is the adult
filthy-
podcast. This is the after
filthy
hours
edition.
podcast.
This
Yeah.
is episode 4 of the podcast, not podcast. Oh shit!
Disclaimer before we start, before we listen to tonight's podcast, is
I am
mature
in trouble.
themed and lots
Oh,
of
I
innuendo.
already in the description down below, it will state the fact that advanced warning, strong language,
Mature
Yeah.
themes,
mature. Yeah.
Mature
strong
themes.
opinions.
One step ahead of you. Strong
Strong
opinions. Yeah. Strong opinions.
If you don't like opinions,
viewers' discretion is advised. You might not like what we have to say,
we don't give a shit. If you
and
don't.
we don't
We
care.
don't care. Because we have fun.
We don't care. We
I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't remember the words. Yeah,
No,
that's
I
it.
can't. Yeah, that's it. Basically.
I need beer. I need beer to start singing. We should do a karaoke night one night just for giggles.
No. I'm not doing
I like how
karaoke.
you're all like, no.
No karaoke for me.
Aw,
happen.
I missed the sing game. I missed the sing
Oh.
app.
What, Twitch sing?
Yeah, I missed
Twitch
that.
sings. Yeah. No, I.
Why did they get rid of that? Because of the copyright?
Yeah, because of
basically.
copyright. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the copyright idiots.
Yeah.
They didn't want to pay the licensing fee, which is like something like 50 million. Ain't
That's
stupid.
like DMCA has literally destroyed Twitch.
The MCA has destroyed a lot of content.
Yeah.
You know, it's as a creator, it's infuriating.
Mhm.
Like we have to worry about it all the time. Like I use stuff on YouTube and I get copyright claim. And I'm like, what is the copyright claim for this time? You have used
Yeah.
10 seconds of blah blah blah, but they were allowing you to use it with ads. I'm like, great.
Yeah.
Well, most people run an ad block on YouTube anyway, so I don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah.
You know, YouTube ad block is the only ad block that still works. If you use anything to do with Twitch, Twitch programs it out within like a couple of weeks. So if you use anything on Twitch, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to sit there and watch fucking 9 adverts. You know,
I know,
I had
right?
9 adverts every time I've gone to somebody's stream. Within
Yeah,
5 minutes,
yeah.
9 adverts.
Yeah, once I went and there's like 10 of them, and I was like, what the heck?
I just quit. I just turned off Twitch and went and did something else.
Yeah, like, I came here to watch the stream, not ads.
Exactly, and it's only like I spoke about this a while ago on our podcast. I said Twitch was increasing the ads. I said
Yeah.
Twitch was going stupid with it all, and look what's happened.
Yeah.
Can I say I told you so?
told you
People are like,
so.
no, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You know, you're overreacting. It's just going to be increased a little bit. You have to opt in for all these increases. I'm watching my own stream to make sure it's running correctly, and I get ads on my own stream.
Yeah.
I mean, what? So
Doesn't make sense.
it doesn't make sense, no. And DMCA is a pain in the arse, and it just ruins. Because my daughter used to make TikTok videos, right?
Yeah.
And she's. I think I'm good at editing, right? She's amazing at editing. I'll post some of her stuff in Discord one time when I get it off her phone and turn it down to the computer. But her stuff is like ridiculously good, and because of DMCA, she can't upload anything anymore because the music she wants to use, and she's quite particular about her music choices. And to be fair, they're spot on for all the content she makes. So because of that, she can't make her videos, and she makes those of Genshin Impact stuff because she loves Genshin Impact. She plays it all the time. You know, I can't get her to stop playing it, so I've given up. Right? So she doesn't spend money on it. her older sister does. So she goes to work. She spends all her money on this bloody game, and she makes the phenomenal edits. And DMCA just ruined it. Just ruined it.
Yep.
Like it ruins everything. And at the end of the day, it's just corporate greed. And I don't see how it's going to cost them money. If anything, it will generate them more income, wouldn't it? Because people will listen to that music and go, "I like that song."
Yeah.
Go and find the album, listen to it on Spotify, or they'll go and buy it for like 90p, 80p, or whatever off whatever it is wherever you can buy it from. It's just counterproductive. It's so counter-consumer, and they're like, "Oh, but it saves us millions because people are using unlicensed music," and then they try to apply it to streaming.
Yeah.
You remember that? I spoke about that. Remember that a long time ago?
Yeah.
They try to apply it to. Imagine if we had to pay a fee to play these
That'd be
games.
terrible.
We'd never do it, would we? None of us would do it. This whole streaming thing would
I
collapse.
cleaned the castle.
All you'd have is the same big streamers playing the same games over and over again. There wouldn't be any variety. There wouldn't be any content. There wouldn't be any new, any innovation or, Alex making streams amazing because he's making cool stuff in his stream. There would be none of that because no one would pay the fee.
No,
because you don't earn any money from Twitch. And I'm not saying that to be derogatory or anything, but it's very hard to earn money on Twitch. Keep getting people to part with their money and sub is nigh impossible, and it's not something we push because we're not like that. We're not that way inclined. Sub if you like, brilliant. If you don't, just appreciate you being here. That is how I look at it. But the fact that if they go through with that, because one day they will. I guarantee you that if it's not like put in place that we're not have some sort of protection, it will happen. There will be like some sort of licensing fee we have to either come off automatically on what we earn, Twitch has to pay, or we have to pay it out of our own pocket.
Yeah.
It will happen. I'm pretty adamant it's going to happen because the way video games are progressing now with the microtransactions, the aggressive nonsense, all the money gets involved. It's very clear to me that it's going south. It's not going to be consumer friendly. If anything, it's going to be anti-consumer, and if it's allowed to fester,
Mm-hmm.
And I went on another rant. What do you know? Rant night.
Rant.
Let's go.
Rant.
I was about to do that, Beth.
Great minds think alike.
Rant.
Rant. I need that as a thing before I start ranting. We need to sing that. We need to sing that in unison before I start ranting about something.
Time for a rant.
Time for a rant. And let's end with the joke of the week. Beth's joke of the week. Beth's joke of the week. Beth's
joke of the week. Whoa.
We're gonna make it.
And then in instances where you're not here is Freedy's dad joke of the week.
Freedy's dad joke of the week.
And Steve needs his own one as well. He needs his own little jingle.
So Mr. Steve needs a catchphrase. Catchphrase of some sort.
A catchphrase.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
What?
Wiggling his fingers.
Oh, wiggle the fingers.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. No. Wiggle, wiggle.
No.
No, wiggle, wiggle. And the manager look.
No, we said we was going to quit this map, and it was 23% clean.
Yeah.
No, it's 97% clean.
I mean, it's kind of it's addictive, to be honest.
I just wish I wish my finger wouldn't keep cramping from holding down the trigger to fire the water.
Yeah, I know. You can't auto do it.
Can you?
Are you using a controller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's left on D-pad.
What?
Yeah.
Why was I not told this?
You didn't
Fix
ask.
this.
Yeah, you didn't ask.
You're killing me, man. This is like,
Oh, I thought you knew.
no. The more you know.
There you go. The more you know.
And then there's a jingle after that, but I can't think of it.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
Do, 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 do. Everyone's gonna die in a variety of different ways.
Do. I can't. Is that? No, that's not even. I haven't seen it for a long time.
Yeah, who watches that shit?
Yeah, not me anymore.
No.
Phil.
Bill.
Pat.
Hi, Pat. Pat.
Pat,
Pat.
you cow.
Pat. Pat.
It was more like
Yay.
Janine, you bitch. Janine.
Kill Pat.
I can't do it. I can't do the voice.
Yeah, I can't today.
I can't do the Cockney voice.
My throat will die.
Why is there a steam on my ads?
What?
Exactly. It's not like everyone uses ad blockers anymore. Like
You can't get them to work with Twitch. It's a nightmare trying to get. I spent like 2 hours looking for ad blockers for Twitch because it was pissing me off so much.
yeah.
Even if you subscribe, it does reduce the amount of ads you get, but you still get ads.
You
Like
do,
you'll just
yeah.
get one 30-second ad every hour, which is still annoying.
Right.
They really on the subscription, it all depends on the individual you're watching, what ad revenue thing they have set up.
Yeah.
So if they have it on default, you'll get the same. You'll get like 3 or 4 ads still.
Yeah.
So it's like I was saying to Butternut the other day, there's no real incentive for people to subscribe, which is why subscriptions are down because of all the bloody ads.
Yeah.
Stupid Twitch. How to get into your own platform?
The other day, yeah, I subbed to someone because I was like, an ad showed on their stream, and I was like, I better sub to get rid of the ad. And then, just as I subbed and everything, I was like, that's not going to do anything. I still subbed.
Well, yeah, I know. Then you have to start thinking of other rewards to keep your viewers sort of like wanting to come back, like because you've rewarded them in some way.
Yeah.
Which, it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing at the same time because then you're having to constantly. It's like not trying to bribe people, but like trying to get people to stay.
But sub to me.
Yeah. Like, or otherwise you end up subbing, sort of gift subbing yourself.
Wait, what?
Is it me or is it not cleaning anymore? Like there's dirt, but you can't get it off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I
you just gotta get the right angle.
Yeah.
Just gotta get the right angle, Freedy.
Yeah, man. How long have you been playing this game?
Yeah, like a couple of hours.
Yeah.
You should be a pro by now.
I'm a pro at standing around doing fuck all. That's
You just gotta spray it in one direction for a little bit.
That's yeah. You've had like a good 30 years of practice. What's the matter with you, man?
Yeah. Yeah, spraying all the time.
Yeah, God damn it.
Yeah, but I never had to worry about aim.
Auto aim.
Fair point. Yeah, let's see.
The only thing I had to worry about is velocity.
Wow.
You're gonna get the wiggle in a minute.
Is that a promise?
Oh shit. That has now become a thing.
That's it. So if someone's giving you grief at work, so you can get the wiggle.
You're gonna
I'm gonna give you the wiggle in a minute.
Wiggle,
Mate.
and if I
Wiggle,
look
wiggle,
at you,
wiggle.
I'll say, Steve from
I'm gonna wiggle you and the
podcast will
wiggle.
come after you and wiggle his finger at you, and you'll never be the same again.
So yeah, Mr. Steve wiggled his finger at me, and I
I
can't.
imploded.
I'm not the same.
My mind imploded. I never knew such despair. Such disapproval shattered my psyche.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
That's it. That's going to be another sound effect for you, Steve. I'm going to make it tomorrow.
Yeah. Wiggle,
Wiggle.
When Mr. Steve disapproves of something, he'll give you the wiggle.
Yeah.
Then you know
Wiggle,
you're in
wiggle,
trouble.
wiggle. Yeah, you're in trouble now.
Oh, I don't know about you guys. I'm all washer powered out. I can't.
Yeah.
My hands are killing me from playing this game for so long. Look how much cleaning we've done. I think I've done more cleaning in this game in my entire life.
We're nearly finished. We can do it.
Well, we're at 98%.
Come on, 98.
It's so
Come on,
finicky.
98.
There's so many finicky bits we need to
Come
get.
on,
It's all those
98.
little cracks that you need to fill in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come this far, we must see it to the end.
Yes.
For the content.
For the view.
Oh, we've got plenty of content. Don't worry about that. There's plenty for me to
war
be.
cry.
Yay!
That's our combined, streamer YouTuber war cry. For the content.
For the content. For the meme. It's like weird how you miss all these little bits. Like, what? My aim is perfect.
Oh my god, there's so much shit underneath the fucking.
It's the annoying parts now, isn't it? It's come down to that.
And just getting in the nook and crannies, you've got to hit the right spot.
Exactly right.
Double Entendre.
Yeah. Well, we've just found the name for the podcast.
Yeah, Double Entendre.
I know you said that.
I thought these drawings were part of the set stand. They're not. They're.
Yeah, they're.
You actually got to get them off. Oh, okay. Now I feel like a council worker throwing off graffiti.
Yeah.
Council worker simulator.
Pretty much. That's what this is. Especially this power washing off the graffiti.
Get that little bit.
Oh my god, you got to get around.
There we go.
Hey, I've done that bit. Oh no, I'm not. No, I haven't. Oh come on! Tell me that those tiny bits matter. Get out! Get out of it, game! Get out of it! Oh my god! Give me strength.
Give me strength to clean this golf course.
Cleaning guards, please bless me for that house.
Please make it easier.
Please help me clean this golf course of evil. Send me the strength to carry on. Can't do it, Captain. Don't have the power.
I don't have the power.
Don't have the power. Here, Jimmy. Get the fuck out of my way.
The power. I just made my own impression. I just did a Scottish accent, really.
Can we get on with it? I got a quest to do in 15 minutes. Oh, I'm having a wardrobe malfunction. Oh, that's better.
So what's that from? Is that from
World of Warcraft?
World of Warcraft, yeah, okay, I thought so.
Dwarf, yeah. My favourite character to play because it just goes fantastic like all the time. Brilliant.
Fantastic.
It just made me laugh.
The stupid dinosaur will not clean itself.
I think you're pretty. I like your hair. Are you ready?
I like. Now we gotta find that 1%. That 1%.
Let's see you, pal. Let's see you.
What are you doing, Craig?
The other one I used to like doing was the panda. The Mr. Pandera.
Oh,
yeah, the panda voice. Oh, 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 oh. That's how you used to laugh, right?
One nipple, ha ha ha. 2 nipples.
3 nipple, ha ha ha. 4 nipple, ha ha ha.
I can't remember what that's from. I don't know what it's from, but I know it's The guy from Sesame Street.
Sesame
Vampire
Street.
dude,
The vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One nipple.
One nipple.
I don't know where it's from. Like that particular.
That
They wouldn't
particular-
say nipple.
They wouldn't say it in. Yeah, I get. But,
the original,
yeah.
unless they do.
Joke of it somewhere. There's loads of jokes of it.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say now. I was going to say
I
something.
have
I lost it.
one nipple. Ha, two nipples.
3 nipples. Oh.
Oh.
Where have all my nipples gone? Ha ha.
Where have all these nipples appeared?
99%. You're right, Lily. Yeah, we're at 99%.
99%. Yep, Lily, and just so you know, I did make you a VIP. Because now you've been in the chat for longer than most people.
That's a good chat.
Ha
I'm gonna do the same.
ha. One lily. Ha ha.
Oh.
There's only one lily that I know of anyway. I know it's technically more, but I know one lily.
There's one that counts.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See, I often do forget that I have VIP badges to give out.
Yeah.
You could even buy them with my channel points, but no one ever does.
Right.
Buy a VIP.
Maybe if I drop it down to 500, someone might buy it.
All right. Oh, okay.
One point.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, you already made me VIP, so I don't need to.
Yeah, that's true. Am I VIP in there? I don't know.
On my channel?
No,
a mod.
Freedies.
You'll be up on my channel.
I am.
I'm not a VIP on your channel.
On my channel.
No.
No.
Well, I
even
don't stream
after you
anymore.
went
Yeah,
Ooh.
Beth, I've been...
I don't stream anymore. I don't stream anymore. It
No.
doesn't validate.
Yeah.
Not validated.
After 33 months, I didn't get any.
Yeah, we don't get VIP, Steve.
No.
Denied.
There's so many rules.
Your VIP's in my heart.
Proof is in the pudding. Words of meaningless.
Oh, that's... I mean, I'm calling bullshit. But yay! Yeah.
You smell that, Steve? No, that's bullshit.
It's not cow. It's not dog.
Coming quite strongly nearby.
Yeah.
Hey.
I know I live near a stables, but that's not it.
Oh, I don't country
Where
style.
the fuck is this last piece of dust? Man,
That is a good question.
I don't know where it is.
It's not even given us the list of what's missing. We haven't reached that yet.
Which means there's dirt on loads of stuff if it still hasn't singled out.
Yeah. We're crap at cleaning.
The fuck is it so fucking dirty in the first place, you dirty bastards?
How did they get it this dirty in the first place?
I couldn't tell whether it was if it was fire damage and smoke or just like gangrene.
I think they just don't clean it.
They don't clean it. But that get that dirty? It has to have been sitting there for about 30 years. For that amount of mold.
So
to
what
be
is
on
that?
it.
Is our jobs basically? We go around cleaning shit because that's it. That's all we are. We're just cleaners.
Yeah,
and
we're
then they can
cleaners.
reopen this now.
Any cleaners, Steve? We're power wash cleaners.
Oh,
We're power wash.
Power wash.
Ew.
Well, excuse me, all the hell.
Skin off
An
people.
upgrade from a hose cleaner.
Yeah.
I want to know where the water tank's designed because they should just sell those. Infinite water.
I know.
Oh, all right. We don't need to refill or anything.
Just sell the packs. Fortune there. Infinite water.
Where's this last piece?
I want to stick these on the Dragon's Den and say, look, I've got a great idea. Right?
So we got a
we got a great idea. There's water supplies that you can have.
Infinite water.
Infinite water.
But you do have to refill it every an hour.
I've
It's
never
infinite.
refilled. What?
It has a mains connector. You can just connect it to the mains anywhere. What?
How do you add soap and stuff? Is it?
I don't know. You
Soap?
can buy it and select it, but I don't know if it uses it. Apparently, you have to actually
Come
equip it. But I have no idea how to. Like
I
I
could do.
can clip it, but it don't. It's supposed to appear in the bottom thing, but it won't let me do it. So there's no
Where do you
cleaner
buy
attached.
it from? Like, is it you go to the
It's in the
store?
shop. If you go into the main menu, there's a little symbol, $sign, top
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Click on that, and then you click on cleaning liquids,
Oh, I
and you
don't
can.
have that. Oh, I don't have it. It says
I have
clothing
400
and
monies.
modifications. Go into
That's weird.
personalize the look of your washer, and that's it.
Can I buy a upgrade to my equipment? Medium duty. Oh, I can only buy. I own that one. So how do I get them?
What
15.
the?
You have to get 15 stars to unlock the upgrade
What the
on medium
fuck?
duty.
What?
So you have to 5-star everything to get the good shit.
Get the good shit.
This is doing my head in. This is like
I
trying to
know.
find a needle in a haystack.
Literally, yeah.
This has gone from being relaxing to be like, what the fuck is?
Where the fuck
Yeah.
is this last piece of dust? I'm gonna rage quit this seemingly relaxing game.
Dust. Anybody? Dust.
Dust. Dust. Anyone? Dust. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Ah, Little Britain was a before its time, and
Yeah.
now the age of entitlement is done in comedy and anything
Yeah.
with any sort of fun jabs at
Any
anything.
offense?
Because you might get offended because I'm a snowflake. Get the fuck.
I'm just gonna go to the loo real quick.
All right. I
I
could do
cleaned
it.
the frog.
I can believe in you all.
You can do it. You can do it. I believe. I believe in Steve. I believe. I believe in Steve.
I'm just going around constantly pushing tab now to find out if there's anything shining that needs to be cleaned.
Oh, come on. How the fuck are you supposed to spot that?
I believe. I believe. I believe. Oh, good God. If I hadn't have come round this way, I would never have... Oh, shit. Would never have seen it. I believe. Yeah, I've done the fucking dragon. I believe. I believe.
Where the fuck is all the dirt?
I
Nobody
believe in
fucking
me.
knows.
I believe in me. I believe. I believe in me.
Look at the state of this place when we first got here. Now look at it.
I know. Still
This
not
is
even.
like done. If this was real life,
If
this
this,
would be
oh
done.
yeah, if this was real life, we'd be walking out with our paychecks. We'd be like, "Yep, we're done." No one's gonna ever inspect what we've missed.
No, because what we've missed is so inconsequential that you wouldn't even care.
Exactly.
This is a bit fucking annoying and very boring because you have to
Just
do.
spotted something now. Now I've got to get to it.
This is like ultimate OCD, in it. Like you have to get everything, otherwise you can't sleep.
No, it is. It takes the OCD thing to a whole new level. Oh, come the fuck on now. I believe.
I am back.
Yay!
Still haven't found this dirt. I don't know.
I keep trying to rage quit the fucking thing there.
Oh, fuck off! That was not clean. Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
Go on, fuck yourself, game.
Oh, fuck right off. That is such bullshit.
How do I pick up the gnome?
How would I even have known that was
I don't know.
dirty? There wasn't anything on it. Fuck.
I was going to say press F, but you're playing on the controller, so I don't know.
You're going to rage quit a fucking stress relief game.
Alright.
You're going to end up launching my controller. Fucking.
Here's a shot.
Piece of shit. You fucking bastard.
Yeah, bastard,
Some of this
yeah.
is really not worth, like, I would never want to get paid to do this job at all.
No, could you imagine,
Oh, no,
like,
it's meticulous.
you'll
No,
get so stressed.
It is. It's very meticulous now, isn't it?
This fence isn't
the thing is that the cleaning thing isn't even bringing up anything.
No.
So it should just be done. Like it should just go, okay, that's good enough. Good job, guys. Well done. But it's like it's such little, tiny, minuscule things. That
It is.
don't
It's so.
matter.
What the fuck happened there? I got my guy looked up in the air for some reason. I don't know why.
Flying in the air tonight.
Oh,
I'm getting really pissed. What the fuck is going on?
Sawed off.
This is
That was
just
clean.
it's too many
was
small
fucking clean.
details now. It's. I'm tabbing everything.
That was fucking clean.
Oh god.
Ass out of here. That was fucking clean. Fuck you, game.
We are making our own album about this
It
game.
was fucking clean. It was fucking clean. Kiss my ass, game. It was fucking clean.
Go. Must be a
Oh,
way
come
to
on. Really?
The tiniest, minuscule, not even noticeable dirt mark.
I know. Like, no one will notice that.
No one would notice. It wouldn't fail an audit. That's bullshit.
Exactly. That's not a health and safety violation. Get the fuck
Health
out of
and
here.
fires. Shit.
Oh, the
What?
fucking arrow tip. Get the fuck out. Seriously?
Oh, I saw a. Hang on. I saw a bit. I couldn't quite clean.
The actual edges of the fucking targeting, like the boards. That's bullshit.
At the board of the shits. And I. Someone clean that? They did. Okay.
I'm on top of the world.
I'm on top of the world.
I'm shooting you, Beth. You look up.
Oh. Hang on. That looks weird. I
Steve, I'm on top of the castle.
mean,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
used to looking
I'm
up.
king of the castle. I'm a king of the castle.
No one heard that. No one heard it. It's fine.
I'm looking. I'm just trying to spot any dirt.
Yeah.
Dirt. Anywhere. Dirt.
Dust. Any
Anywhere.
dust.
Don't. No. Fuck
Dust
all.
anyone?
Done.
Dust. What's the
Let's
dust?
go. Let's suck
No,
our pots.
we're at 99%. Fuck.
We've been at 99% for about
Hang on,
20
hang on.
minutes now.
Oh,
5 years
exit
now.
row. Oh, wait. When you look at something, it gives you an indication of how much is left to clean on it. So, for example, if you look at this castle wall, it's got no white bit on it, right? But if you look at this, it's got a little bit on it. I figured it out, everyone. I figured it out.
Do you believe? Do you believe
I
in me?
believe in laying off after pizza.
Oh, come the
See?
fuck on.
Oh, that is bullshit. That is like it's right in that tiny gap there.
Oh, you having a laugh? There's a small smidgen. It was almost like a thumbprint. Fuck.
Did someone touch it?
Who touched it?
Who touched it?
Who touched-
Who touched it?
Who touched it?
Right, come into my office.
Own up. Own the fuck up.
Come into my office. You're fucking fired.
You get the wiggle.
You're getting the wiggle, yeah.
Wiggle.
I'd so laugh if you said that to someone at your work, Steve. Someone gets in your nerves. You carry on, you're gonna get the wiggle.
You're gonna get the fucking wiggle. Well, you won't sweat, of course, but. Or do you?
You might swear. Depends how annoyed you are.
Yeah.
That's
Well
true.
done.
The pastries don't go there, you moron.
Don't give me ideas.
Why are you putting the thing upside down, you fucking pleb? What's going on? What's the matter with you?
Oh, this fucking.
The jam doesn't go in that hole.
Oh god. Oh, this.
You're supposed to cook the sausage rolls before you put them out, you pleb.
It's under the arm. It's under the arm of the targeting thing. Good god.
Oh. Maybe there's some more over here.
I
Oh.
believe.
I
I
need
believe in me.
I need some proper stress relief after this.
No fucking way. That was fucking.
Yep, it was.
Where is it? Like,
I am angry. I am fucking angry.
this turned really relaxed
Yes.
to
Let's play a
us
relaxing game.
raging.
Whose idea was this? Oh yeah, it was mine.
Controller
Fucking
sensitivity.
nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. We can't get that 1% because it's a piece of shit game.
Fuck!
Oh my god, the floor just dinged. Yay!
I thought that was going to be it, but it's
Hey,
not
wow.
It's
it.
still not give. Fuck you, game.
I don't like this level anymore.
This
I want to go home, mummy. I've had enough.
I've actually lost the fucking will to live.
Fuck this game. Fuck everything.
Oh god, give me a fucking this is worse than trying to play a fucking
Oh my god, there's a little
Souls-like.
bit in this hole. That's what she said.
Yay!
Check all the holes.
Yeah, you gotta squirt that hole, man.
Yeah.
You got to
Pressure
fill that hole
water
right
it.
up.
Pressure
Get it right up.
Pressure it.
Pressure it right up. Get it nice. I'm not gonna go there.
That went a whole fucking road then. It just went
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be
That's why I
uploaded to
stopped.
YouTube and carries on that way.
Yeah. That's why I stopped.
It'll be boobs and pieces, not bits and pieces.
Boobs and pieces.
Oh no.
What the heck is this?
Oh, come on. I've cleaned this windmill. Fuck you. Is this not clean? Oh, you are having a laugh.
So hello everyone, welcome to We Lose Our Minds, playing this relaxing
I think I'm
game.
going slightly mad. It finally happened. It
I was
finally
insane, but I'm even more insane now.
I played Power Simulator.
Yay.
Oh,
Fucking mad.
Oh come on. Oh, I finally done the 2 mannequin things.
Come on,
Windmill
please.
clean. Fucking
Come on.
yes.
come on, give us what we want.
Give us what we want, what we really, really want, what we really, really want.
We
Is it
want.
100%?
I wanna be your lover. Da 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 da.
Be the very best, the best that ever was. With my power wash on my back, I'll clean everything because. Sorry, I broke into song. That's what happens at this time of night.
Yeah.
I believe. I believe in me. I believe. Oh god. If we missed anything.
What the fuck? That was not.
We're still at 99%. What the fuck?
What? We've been at 99% for like 20 minutes.
No, about 45 minutes now, easily.
Wait, 5? You're
Yeah.
counting?
Yeah, I'm counting.
Do you not count?
How was that not clean? How was that not fucking clean? How was that not fucking clean? How's that not fucking clean?
We lost our mind.
It's fine.
Tell you what, we'll be losing their minds is the fucking developers. They're going to fucking go mad.
Who
You made the most
come up with
relaxing
this
game, the most
level?
stressful game ever.
Welcome to the OCD simulator.
Slap round the face.
Steve's now getting violent. That's when you know it's bad.
Yeah.
He's on the same level as me.
This is just bullshit.
Oh, there's some stuff here.
Tried so hard and got
And
so
get so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I'm actually going over things that don't even need doing.
Yeah.
See.
It's literally got to that stage now.
There is no way that's dirty. That is fuck off. It's like the tiniest ever.
Yeah, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Hey, the floor's done. Get
What the fuck is this? It's like in the crook. Is that a word? Crease. In the crease.
Crook, crease,
Crook.
cranny.
Cranny. Okay, cranny. Okay,
Yeah,
let's just say crease.
Crease.
Stick it in the cranny.
Yeah.
Stick it in the cranny and leave
Stick
it 20
in the
minutes.
cranny, right, nice and old.
I am slowly losing my mind.
Well, you have to
Where
have it.
are you?
Out of dirt.
Where are? What's that song?
I believe in me.
Yes, yeah.
Right, I don't care. I'm making up my own words to anything now.
My arms are sweaty. My weak arms are heavy. Mum spaghetti on my shit.
I wish I was in bed watching the telly.
I can't do this crook. Like, seriously. I don't know why I call it crook. It's not actually a crook.
Maybe we're dirty. Let's clean ourselves. Maybe that's the last.
Oh, you can clean us, but we'll always be dirty.
Yeah. Filth is my middle name.
I'm now crawling.
Filth was
I'm now
my name
crawling
at
on
high
the floor.
school.
That's crazy.
How is that stone dirty? Please explain to me how that stone was dirty, game. I'd like to understand
I
how
can't get it.
1
I
millimeter
can't
of
get it.
fucking
I
dirt
can't.
counts as it's not clean. Get the
Guys.
fuck out of here.
Guys, I'm actually losing my mind.
Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. This where I'm standing, this rock is dirty apparently.
Yeah, it looks very dirty.
Well, it's like we're going round and all we're doing is walking dirt into the thing. Anyway.
Tell me how you spray this massive rock because this apparently is all needs doing, like around the bottom and on the middle.
Oh my
Where I'm
god.
standing.
I can't get this bomb, but it's really pissing me off.
What?
It's still flashing. How is it still?
Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Good. But it's still not clean. What the fuck? You know it's serious when I start to swear. Because I don't swear normally.
You know you don't. That's true.
How am I supposed to hit that?
Oh, there's some here.
Well, that's it. Beth.
Oh, I did it! But it's still not sent that we need. What the frick? Right, let's go look everywhere. See what's clean. This rock isn't clean? Excuse you? Oh, it's the under bit.
Fucking god.
Yeah.
Oh, come
That rock is
on.
Funny bit on that. Get out of it.
There you go. Got that bit, got that. That's
Can't
That's
get
not
the
clean?
angle on.
Wait, what's not clean?
Get up, fuck up.
Oh, come on. How is that not clean?
Yeah.
There's no way that's not clean. Get.
This game asks a little bit too much. Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
They wants it perfectly.
yeah. I'm sorry, but you wouldn't see half of the stuff it's asking you to do.
No. But it has to be realistic.
Realistic?
Realisticness.
But it
I'm
would
throwing
be
in the
realistic.
towel. We've been at this
That's
3 hours.
clean.
I'm
That's
done.
clean.
I'm done with this shit.
Oh, it's not clean. What the fuck?
I am officially all power cleaned out. I'm done.
No, come on. You're at 99%. You won't feel satisfied if we don't complete.
You want to be a VIP, Alex? You don't want to be a mod? You can only be one or the other, can't you? You can't be a mod and VIP, which I think is stupid. Why can't you have both titles?
True.
Oh,
I think Alex might have gone.
Uh-uh.
Well, you said no one claimed it. You said, you're right.
yeah.
How many, just out of curiosity, how many points do you have?
It's got 5,000. Like, I mean, if anyone reaches it, I had done a points thing. Well, I will give out a sub.
Are we giving up here?
It's got
32,000 points.
Alex has got 32,000 points.
Oh my god.
That's how much he's in my stream.
I
He's just
believe.
wasted 5,000 for no reason because he can. Because he can.
I got more. No, I don't. No, I got 38k.
Wow.
I got 100.
Yeah.
100.
I've got 17,000 in.
I got 100
in,
point. I got 100.5k on yours.
Wow.
It's just crazy. I don't know how many I've got on Beth's. I probably. Well, I mean, given the fact that I've known you for about 34 months.
Right, guys, you got to guess the song I'm doing with my power washer.
I need to do more stuff with my channel points. There needs to be more things for people to do. So it's hard. Like, it's going back to how to be original and not stealing people's ideas. Because it's so easy to steal people's ideas.
It's so easy. Just turn it into your own thing. Right, I'm gonna get.
Guys,
yeah, go on.
All right,
I want you to.
I'm done with this.
I want you to guess my song.
Guess your song.
With my power washer.
The power washer.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay,
yeah,
here we go.
I'm ready. I believe in me.
No.
No. I believe.
Listen to my one.
Okay.
Is it Terminator time? Is it Terminator?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was Seven Nation Army.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. I could have got that from like the.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that would have been better. Okay. Oh well.
Bam, 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 bam.
Hey.
Oh, how does the Robocop
I'm
go?
spraying you right in your eyeball and your mouth.
Ugh.
You're like.
I'm drowning.
I
dropped my controller. No! Oh, the wires come out. No! I can't read shit.
In your head. In your head.
In your head.
In your head.
Zombie. Who sings that? Remember who sings that? Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna listen to some garbage after this. I think. Who remembers garbage? Band.
I remember garbage. I just can't.
It sounds pretty trashy.
Yeah. Clean outside of me. I'm done with this. I'm seriously, I'm done with this. That's fucking done. This 99% can kiss my ass. We are done.
I think we. See, I'm choking. I think we get a good job.
Water fight, yeah. No. Oh,
it needs like a combat mode where you can knock each other out of water. That'd be so fun.
Can you imagine, like a team deathmatch?
Yeah, you can have water bombs and stuff. And
I'm using a proper light.
You can use like C4 water bombs, you know, stuff like that. That would be great.
Oh yeah. Have a water knife.
Yeah.
Hey, developers. Huh?
Yeah.
There you go. Right there for your game. You've already got half of it programmed in already.
Yeah, it could be too difficult.
Just don't let Jeagles play it, because otherwise you'll never win.
Damn it. I'm gonna.
Speaking of first-person shooter co-op games, what first-person shooter co-op games could we actually play?
The
survey says.
There are. My brain is dead.
Yes.
But there are like Borderlands.
Borderlands would be great. I reckon Borderlands would be super fun with us three.
Yeah.
And
Borderlands. It might be. Yes. That could be.
We need a series. We need like an ongoing game that we play for a long time, and we start stuff and then we stop playing it.
Yeah, true. That's why it's true easy.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot. Bigfoot is a first-person shooter.
Yeah.
Should we give Bigfoot a run out next week?
Yeah.
You can't do.
if we're all right.
Yeah.
I should be better by then.
We'll do that as an after show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna end my stream because I am
Yep.
tired. And
Okay, yeah.
This game is kicking my ass.
I think it's time. I think that's probably a
We
good
got
time to end.
beat by the waters.
Yeah,
We
but
got
that's
beat
stupid.
by the 1%. Oh, look,
Yeah.
it tells you where it is here. Look, third hole, 99%. Sixth hole target, 98%. Ninth hole, 98%. Ninth hole border, 98%. Ninth hole arches, 98%. Golf ball return bucket, 91%. Fifth hole flooring, 90%. Fifth hole, 99%. Cake critic steps, snake cave, 97%. It's literally all at 96, 97%. Exit handrails, 0 out of 2, 96%. Castle keep battlement wall, 99%. Castle internal wall connotations, 99%. Castle internal walls, 98%. How the hell did I look at that earlier?
I wish we knew about that.
We've been fucking running around like blue ass flies, just spraying fucking everything like Ron Jeremy in his fucking time, and it's just fucking.
I'm so mad. I can't be asked now.
That is a big. Why was a little hint like press start? Look at your list if you're stuck. Why was there no little hint? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't even know that was there. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Did you know about these extensions? The fuck?
What? What? What extension? Oh yeah, I know about it.
Wait, what? You knew about it?
They're cool.
I didn't know about it until just.
No.
Mine's longer than yours.
Mine's bigger than yours.
Oh no! Now it's on. Now it's on. Now it's
on like Donkey Kong.
Now it's on like a Comic Con.
All right.
That's probably why I can't put on any stuff.
Oh, maybe.
Boom.
I can feel my controller vibrating. And I know someone's spraying me.
Spraying in your face. In your face. In your face.
In my face.
In your face. In your face.
Oh, you have to equip the soap nozzle in the nozzle bit on the loadout to be able to use the cleaning liquid. Oh my fucking god! Are you having a fucking laugh? I am thinking I've been selecting this all this time and I haven't been. You fucking fucking piece of fucking shit! Fucking.
And on that bombshell.
It's on that bombshell. I think it's time to end.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I over exaggerate. I'm not that angry, honestly. I'm just mucking about. It's fucking bullshit.
I'm not mad. I'm not really angry.
I'm not angry. Fuck.
Fucking eating my fucking controller, you fucking piece of fucking.
The pizza has left the building.
I'd probably end up one of those what was it, rage streams, you know, one of those rage compilations. Look at this fucking idiot.
Getting angry at a piece of dust.
Yeah, just like at my house.
Oh, there we go. It's
Where
ended.
the fuck is that dust?
Oh, that was fun.
That was actually quite fun, and it was a good alternative to the podcast.
Now I know how to do it.
Yeah.
It ain't that bad. Now we can get it done. That was horrible, not knowing where to go, and then signing out right at the end after we spent like an hour just running around.
I mean, content.
Yeah. Content for years.
Content.
Steve's got about 4 hours worth of content to wade through it.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow morning. But if you do want to
There's
listen,
a lot of swearing in this.
If you do want to listen to what we have gone through, just don't forget to join. You can find these podcasts over on iTunes, Spotify, and anywhere that does podcasts. And Amazon Music, yeah. Audible.
Please leave us a review, comment,
SoundCloud.
like if you enjoyed. Please comment and leave a review. Please. We're not getting enough reviews and feedback. We want to know your opinions, even if it's you. If you don't like it, please just let us know if we can improve. Like constructive criticism, while welcoming happily. But don't be an idiot. If you're going to write, if you're just going to write, yeah, you're shit. We're not going to respond to you. We'll just be like, yeah, ban.
Yeah, you will get banned for that.
Please, at the end of the day, it's all up. My opinions on my own, and so are my friends, and we all have different opinions, and that's why the Bits and Pieces podcast is awesome, and that's why you should leave a review and like and share with your friends. Help us grow, because if we get more viewers, we can bring more content to you.
Yeah.
Well said. Thank you. That was it's exactly what I would have said, but
Yeah, me too.
I'm avoiding that wiggle.
I'm avoiding the wiggle. Yeah, you could listen. Yeah, come along. Watch any of our streams as well. We're on twitch.tv/FunnybitsBoi, BOI. We're on twitch.tv /TheFreedyShow, twitch.tv PizzaBeth, and twitch.tv expense. But just because pizza normally ends up on there sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go and follow Expense. Honestly, he's one of the top streamers on the platform, and he's rapidly growing. And honestly, he's probably one of the most interactive streamers out there. Forget all the big wigs. If you want a true streaming experience, there's none better than the
Quality
Expense
content,
experience.
I tell you.
Yep, none better than the Expense experience. Go over to twitch.tv /Expense and go and give him a follow and hang out in his streams. Honestly, you'll have the time of your life. It is awesome. And that's enough shouting out.
He also does beer reviews.
Yes, he does beer reviews. He does facts. And his gameplay is awesome. And he has so much interactive content to spend your channel points on. Probably one of the few channels that actually has channel points actually worth something.
I will link that.
Feed his cat. I mean, there's not many other channel points you could go around and feed somebody's cat. It's
true.
Great. It's great. Honestly. Top dude as well. One of our awesome friends, and give us a follow as well if you wouldn't mind. That'd be great.
That'd be great.
Road to 200. I'm 3 away. 3 away. Finally, I'm on the right track. If I can get 3 more, I'll be happy. And then I can finally do my giveaway, which I've been wanting to do for like the last 3 months. So yeah, please, if you're listening and you really, really enjoyed, please, just a little bit of extra effort to click a few buttons would make all the difference to us.
Make us very happy.
Yes, it makes us happy. We'll make you happy, and depending on happy you make us, we'll make you very happy. Don't hold me to that.
Don't forget you can
contact terms and conditions. Read the small print.
And you can chat to any of us on our Twitter's feeds as well, at PizzaBeth1, at TheFreedyShow, at FunnybitsBoi as well. Or at Expense. Is it just at Expense? I'm not sure of that. But the links are in the description down below, as always. Thanks very much for your time. Thank you for watching if you were watching live. Thank you for your listening if you were listening just now, whether you are in the gym, in the car, on your way to work somewhere, or just at home in the background. Thank you very much. We'll see you again next week. The main podcast will return next Saturday at 9 here over on my channel, the FunnybitsBoi, or over on Freedy's channel, who normally streams it as well. That's the Freedy Show. And yeah, Beth sometimes does stream it, but we'll give her the shout out that she still deserves, because she still does content. So it's awesome. PizzaBeth.
PizzaBeth Beth. That's me.
PizzaBeth Beth. Yeah, don't type that in because you won't find her. But
no, you won't find me. You won't find me. Just a nickname.
Also, don't type in Beth's hole.
Yeah, because that's a whole new thing altogether.
Oh,
that's a whole new deep dive.
Yeah. Literally and figuratively speaking.
Bottomless pit.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say.
That's it. We're done.
We're done.
No,
yeah,
I'm out of here.
Going. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Thank you very much for anyone in my chat. Good night. Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. That was fun though. I'm glad I joined in.
Well, I hope you feel better soon, Beth.
Yeah. I should. I hope.
Oh, I'm a
I'll
headache.
get some rest though. All right. I may see you guys tomorrow, depending how I feel.